Hi. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, we have our Q&As. My apologies for my lateness. If y'all have any questions, you can go ahead and shoot your shots. Hey, sugar boy. Okay, I got the parasitic beat in the background. So let me tell y'all something before we get started. Oh, okay. I got you. Mm, I gotta, I gotta tell y'all, this is important. I don't know who people think they are. Like, you was not about to just come in my life after dropping me like a bad habit, coming in my life talking about who I'm gonna be to you, all this crazy shit. I hate when people do that. First of all, I know what I need to do when it comes to someone in particular, and y'all bitches is not about to get in my way about that. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your bald head granny. I don't give a fuck. Y'all just hurt out this hoe. Okay? Your feelings, all that. Because I can do as I please, but you ain't getting my body. Okay? I don't know what the fuck y'all thought. I will be answering Elise first. Hey, Derek. Hey, Derek. You a Pisces? He's a Leo? Okay. Most High protect my energy and protect my Leo while I'm at it. Whether we together or not. Because yeah, I'm going to just start calling y'all out because somebody, I don't know you. But that don't mean I can't protect what's mine. And I ain't got time for the silly shit. So just in case, because I'm like, look, I ain't retarded. But that don't mean I can't understand somebody else's problem. I am open to the fact things are just a coincidence. But just in case, Most High protect my Leo and my Leo energies. I ain't gonna lie, it was weird. I'm like, wait a minute, you kind of ditched me to the curb. Now you coming back around. Like, I know you not my partner. You or we ain't got shit together. I'm sorry. I don't know who told you that. We cool and all, but we ain't that cool, bro. I don't like somebody. Mm-mm. You still on that? Let's chill. Nope. You know exactly what you should have been doing. What you should have did the first time. I'm not falling for it. I'll cuss niggas out. I don't give a fuck. Just like you wasn't around for a little bit, you can be not around at all. Like, some of y'all gonna have to learn how to roast people. Like, respectfully. You ain't gotta do it disrespectfully. Mm, so, bitches just hurt. Your feelings, all that. I don't give a damn. Um, you were asking a question about. Hey, Derek. Hey, hey, hey. Well, where did your question go? You want to be a family? Well, as long as you are not interfering with somebody else's stuff, as long as you are not, you know, trying to be, I don't condone in that. I don't like my energy being used to help other people be evil to other people. Because some of y'all, I have to call that out now because I'm starting to see a lot of things. I mean, I don't mind helping nobody, but I'm going to just call it like it is. Spiritual guides and team protect my energy as I help people because I don't mind helping y'all and y'all can ask whatever you like. What I'm saying is don't be using my energy to validate your stupidities. I'm done with that. If you're doing it, I'm talking to you. If you're not doing it, you don't have to worry about it then. Okay? Alright. I ain't with that shit. So many apps you can go on, so many other channels you can ask questions. I'm not with that shit. Sorry. Knowingly or unknowingly. Because a lot of times we don't be knowing. And we just be trying to help people. And they'll sit around and use our energy to validate a situation that your ass is wrong. Not, I rebuke anybody using that, have used that, tried to use that. And whatever happened to your ass, you just roasted. I'm sorry. I'm not helping. You on your own. Don't be calling me. It's time out for that stuff. Now, again, if you're not doing that, you don't have to worry about it. It's just me saying that's for the bubble guppies. In the back, the front, the side. Look, we doing right this time. I ain't with the dumb shit. Okay? So y'all can ask y'all questions. I'm just saying, for the sake of, for now and forevermore of Q&As, don't be coming up in here. Because, look, y'all seen it before. People have asked questions, right? And then they end up getting roasted. I hate it. And it be the cards, too. I'll be like, see, that's what happens. A lot of y'all. And it ain't got nothing to do with me. Whatever you be doing, trust me, it catches up with your ass. I want y'all to be careful, as I should. I don't know how. I done told y'all about me getting roasted. I done shared so many stories. Stop thinking I'm acting like I'm holier than thou, because that's a lot of y'all problem right now. I never said that. That's how you felt. Laughed at myself and all up here. Got roasted. Yep, happened to me too. Clean up your shit. Clean it up, people. Let's get to the Q&As. Had to do it. I was like, do these motherfuckers think I can't see? I'm about to, you know what? See, that's what happens when you allow somebody in. That's my fault. But I seen you, damn nasty ass. I seen you. Crazy part, you ain't getting this cookie. Can't say you did, because if you do, I'ma sue your ass. I hate when that, like, stop. You did not give a fuck. I feel like J. Cole, like when he was like, no role models. Man, you wasn't sweating me. Now I'm like up here or something. Like, no. Talk to him, nigga. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my NC hoes. Lame niggas can't tell the difference. One time for the ones who know, don't save them. They don't. No, they try to keep it where you couldn't get saved. You feel me? You are your role model, all right? Hope I help you. I hope you're not trying to roast with the help. And you on the negative side, 'cause I can't help you then. I wouldn't want you doing it for my ass. That ain't right now, is it? I don't think so. You gotta do a spiritual bath, D? I know that's right. So, Elise. Hey, there, stop that. I had to do it. I'm from NC. Real gang gang. Know why? Cause we next. I see you New Yorkers. You be looking at shit. I seen you. Nigga, my baby daddy a New Yorker. Don't even start. Don't even start. I know what you. Hey, I know, right, Elise? Cause I had to do it. I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta protect myself a little better. So, just in case I was not heard properly. What? Let me guess. On that. Oh my God. I know what they say. What? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about right there. I'm gonna just let you sit there. Y'all think y'all cute. You actually ugly. Where should... Is this Dapper? What should be my approach Friday, Saturday? When you meet this person? Okay, it feels... Elise asked question first. If I said your name correctably... Yeah. And then we have... I believe I'm saying your name right. I'm gonna put that up. So at least yours starts at 13. Damn, my pencil can't write right now. 13 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's start there. Alright. Hey everybody, hello. What up, what up, what up? Oh shoot, what up, New Orleans? In the what? In here. To the baskets and the bees, knees. What up, New Orleans? Shoot. I know that's right up in here. We love you. Period. I do. Let's see. Like, thank you for the love. Oh Lord, you don't be asked about my poom poom. Somebody asked about my poom poom yesterday. I said nope. This poom poom not for yum yum. I'm sorry. Tried it. Goddamn, got roasted. I am such a tease. Nah, you ain't getting it. Sorry. See, test number 1. No, nah. I don't care what you heard about me. Your ass ain't can get shit out of me. I done leveled up. I am a PIMP. What's up, y'all? Elise, did you got your, okay. And Thappa, I got yours. So the question is, are you or your Leo meant to be? He is playing me, stealing my energy for the person he really wants to be with. Damn, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let me see. So let's start. Okay, so let me go. I'm gonna pin your question right here at the bottom. I'm gonna give you a new timestamp too, Elise. Most High, protect my energy, please. Cause oh shit, please. All due respect, all due respect. Okay. I'm trying to look for that bug. Dang, I think I passed it. How you doing, man? Greeting to you. Yeah, you on the list. You on the list. You are on the list. You are number 2. You are number 2. You want to know about your approach for Friday, Saturday when you meet this person. Let me write that down. when you meet. It sounds like your person is what you would say. And their feelings. So at least I'm gonna give you a new timestamp. I had to write that down. 16 minutes, 39 seconds. Alright, let's start. Ding ding ding. Hope everybody's doing well. So straight off the gate, Elise. Alright, so your question about you and your Leo person being meant to be. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, this is something in honor of Marie L. Cause her birthday is about to be in a few at midnight. So I will be putting her out. I'm gonna be making sure I burn these incense. I'm fasting on her birthday, eating nothing but bitter herbs. We love you, Miss Marie. You the she. And if you don't know Miss Marie, oh my God, this lady right here, it's a real person, just on a card. Some of y'all be thinking these cards is gosh, bagosh. Well, shame on you. You need to do your research. So I'll be putting this lovely woman right there. So on the other side, who will be the lucky guest? I need somebody to protect my energy. You know, I'm be doing stuff to invoke. I know what I be doing. It's some weird shit happening. I don't like people being funny, fucking with people's unions and mindset. Oh shit, we got Oshun. Ah, we in there. Boom. Perfect. I knew it. So we all in training or something. Some of y'all is, some of y'all ain't. You see that train in the back? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. 1717. Intuition. Queen Nandy. Oh shit. That's in reverse. Yeah, some of y'all intuition. I'm trying to tell you, it ain't what you thought. I hate to break hearts. If I got to, I love you. Alright. So Elise, let's check her room. Alright, Marie, we're gonna do something special. Damn, Oshun, you just on the side over there? Look, what? You got to be girl. You got to be careful. All right. Thank you, ancestor, spiritual God. This gonna be beautiful. I feel it. I thank you, God. Who protect my energy? Ah, they over here trying to play. So Marie, how you feel about Elise's question? What's the vibe? Allow me to see what's up. And maybe this was a little bit okay. So at least we got see this woman sitting here in reverse, and then we got this energy right here. I'm gonna read this to you. This came out together. This is how I'm just trying to get the energy going. This is what we're doing for these Q&As today. It's something about today. Marie's birthday is tomorrow, mañana. You can say mañana for tomorrow. So and also the day, it depends. It depends. Whew. She's about good juju, bad juju, all that. Ooh wee. So basically, Elise, with how Marie feel about it before I begin, and then the great Oshun energy. Oh my God, thank you. Um, Something about a shepherd, and if you know Marie L's story, she went to a Pentecostal church and did work to help somebody keep their child out of certain situations. So right off the gate, I don't know if that story correlates with what you got going on when it comes to your partner being a Leo. You said a Pisces. Um, I'm just saying the way it looked, I don't know who this person is in reverse sitting here, but we got a shepherd, somebody that's a pastor. That is an apostle. That is a person that's a leader. That is somebody. It's somebody that do something with people. They watch over them, and this could be someone who doesn't really conform with the formalities. So the energy I'm getting from Marie, if I can give it to you in some words, sometimes you got to go against the norm. Sometimes you got to let stuff be as well. If you're not yourself, it's just not going to work out in love or yourself. Loving yourself is a part of it. I'm pretty sure this woman loved herself. She was all freeing, loving. She was a what they would call a hoodoo voodoo priestess, but she was good with herbs. She had a beauty shop. All right, and then we get the great Oshun energy over here. So Oshun, how you feeling? What's that? Yeah, let's go. Let's do it tonight. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. So this is what Oshun feeling. Hey, Speaks, what is up? Sparkle, sparkle, ching, ching. Yeah. So Oshun is like, there's some hate here. All right, so at least potentially your energy about the question, then we're gonna get to it. Okay, so we got extra Joker in reverse. That's in reverse. All right, so you might be feeling like, somebody played you to the left a little bit, especially when it comes to how somebody feels. So if I can give you Oshun's energy about the situation, you need to be careful about somebody who don't like you versus somebody who like you. Like I mean, I don't mean to be like that because Marie L. I'm gonna call her that. I'm be her baby today. What I'm saying is, for this woman, and then the shepherd card comes out. It says the shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feelings. So with your partner off gate, and then this is a person in reverse right here, you might need to, consider doing a little bit of work. I don't know. I mean, if you feel like somebody all up in your Kool-Aid shouldn't be knowing the flavor or something like that, and then Oshun gets the presence of a mighty enemy, something about the mountains. This sounds like a person who might do a sacrifice or something about go telling on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. I don't know if you've been seeing the numbers 1, 3, or 6. Maybe these are life path numbers. In spiritual courts of things, I like to say I'm more knowing than other people. They can say what the fuck they want on YouTube or anywhere. Somebody's doing a 316. Basically a sacrifice of a scapegoat or something like that. So you could have been used and abused in some kind of way by someone who has power, somebody that basically was working with someone else and you did not know that. And this is what transpired to this situation. Hey, 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 everybody, as you come in and roll in. So to have this Oshun energy in the presence of a mighty enemy, right now, just saying, because this seems like a, wow. Yeah, this seems like you need to, I will be more focused on your protection right now because listen, sometimes we sit too long and let things fester. And not that you meant any harm or anything. I'm not trying to like bash you. I just felt like, look at this. We got the eyeball with the crossroads. Like, when you let something sit and linger and not do anything about it. Now, some people's form of doing stuff about it is action. Doing things that could, like anything could change. Like you could work with herbs and do all that, but being creative with your own mindset, that is also creating the way of differentiation. Because a lot of people, there's many ways and none to fix your situation. And with this presence of a mighty enemy, and then everybody know Oshun child is Eshu. Now Ochun, that's Santeria. This is more of Ifa because of the SH. If you see Ochun, that is Santeria. This is Ifa. So something about if a or that, what's that song by Whitney Houston? If I were to stay, I will only be in your way. So something about leaving and going. You know, when you're at the crossroad, you're making a decision. So somebody knows, according to this situation, that you have to make a choice, or there is a choice to be made here. But you got some people. I mean, it didn't matter which way. There was hate either way. So that's funny, everybody. We get this energy at the bottom. Isn't that like I wouldn't say a wannabe, but can you see the kind of similarity a little bit? I like to, you know, look at things, differently. You see that? See that train in the back right there? Somebody you was in training, or at least you was in training. This is training for you in this matter. This is your question. Something about the number 17. Oh, we got alignment here right behind it. So while you was gathering the fruits of your labor and doing what you need to do, you see how happy, they seem, you see all the waterfall, the water. Now look at the difference between Oshun and the waterfalls over here. So, and then look at that mirror. You see the mirror? So what I'm saying is, and then to have Marie L, like I just wanted that, and then we kind of shuffled, and Oshun came out with the bow, just like, here I am. And then we have this energy. That's that I am in training. Intuition is in reverse behind it. So sometimes who we attract intuitively is not always who we think. Like somebody looks at it a bigger picture. Oshun had her children taken. Somebody's gonna be crowned Yamaya through Oshun. I done said that so many times. Like somebody's gonna be, they're in their Oya about to be crowned Oshun. There is someone. There's so many new evolution. I would say evolutions coming up when it comes to these things here. All right, so let's get down to it. I think we get it. What's the emotional standpoint? So right off the gate, if I can get Marie L's insight here, because she had to go through a lot of things to get what she was good at it though. She was good at it. A lot of people didn't look at it as valid, but eventually she just walked in her power, didn't give a damn. That might be something that's like her Oshun energy in a way. Very attractive, very sensual, bringing in what she needs. But then to have Oshun come out to represent, I'm like, oh, damn. Yeah, we're going to do it tonight in here. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Oshun. Wood. Thank you, Ancestor Spiritual Guides and team. This is for Elise. So just be careful of what's the emotional standpoint. And I'm going to give you your tarot spread and we're going to close this out. So when it comes to your partner, be bold and make the first move. I'm like these, okay. Marie L. Noshun, these are very bold, loving. They do what they do, how they do, for their reasons. So you might see red birds, black birds, or something about red and black could be very significant. Yeah, and I was pulling for Marie. Something about do what you got to do. That's what that sound like there. Be bold and make the first move. But she would have been made a move. I'm just saying. This was a real woman, though. This is not a make-believe. Or that's what was explained to us, according to history. All right, so we got one hit the floor. What's that about? Oshun says, look at the bigger picture. Full moon and Sag. What you do the last week of April, Elise? And then it comes out with believe in the impossible. Oh, yeah. Let's just say some people getting screwed. Somebody you like Beethoven. It's about the guy on the look on the oatmeal box and stuff. So long story short, the blue moon was the last week of August, at least, of 2023, full moon in Pisces. Balance spirituality with practicality. I think this is something, yeah, because, okay, Marie was more into the spiritual side, but her practice was solidified. Oshun was definitely the same in so many ways and none, but this is an energy that people can tap into according to the calling on their life. So this was definitely a replica of Miss Marie. That's just beautiful right there. I think this is more of a motivational thing. Like if you want who you want, you gotta put that work in. You gotta let it be known. Don't be acting like you don't want them. Yeah, we gotta work through your fears right here. You might have a few doubts, but sometimes trying and giving it your all is the best versus leaving something left with a like educated guess, because we're not doing those, right? We're trying to be realistic in what we want, especially love, because there is a decision to be made here, and there, you do got some kind of suspicious eyes for some reason. Something about a evil spell is averted only because you get to make this choice, but it's something where I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna hear some stuff about your partner. It just, that's what it sounded like. I mean, Oshun was outside and loving, sensual. She had as many partners as far as the stories of the peacock. So let's see, let's see your emotional standpoint about it. All I'm saying is, long story short, when you make your choice, you have to be ready for whatever they like. It sounds like just the truth about what's been going on for real. Something about you got to look past it, because if you can't, you're definitely not gonna get what was the purpose of the whole thing of why you went through what you went through with the person. So, all right. So this, damn. So that's self-explanatory. So we got Taurus cycles closing out. My Libra child, he tore this card up, so that might be something. Libra, Taurus, maybe somebody Libra and Scorpio, Venus, Taurus, Venus, Libras. So prosperity lies ahead, and that's that new moon in Taurus. This moon is coming out on the 15th of November. So this one was in reverse though. This one was upright. You might have, you might have let. I don't want to be. Let me say it right. You might have called something out a little too soon. You know how we tell things a little too soon, and sometimes it alters our choices. It happens to the best of us. Something about a new romantic cycle begins. So it's not like that's not what's in store, but you do got to release something that's negative. Something about that working through your fears with the Scorpio energy. Your hard work is paying off in either way. So sometimes it's just stuff you got to learn. Let's see. I'm going to give you a, let's do the white messages and then we're going to clear it out. No. This is ancestral. I need my grandma. Dram, I need one. Okay, so check your Aquarius placement. Something about that. The information is in your Aquarius house. Learn to move with God, trust in the Lord, it says there. However you feel about that. When a guarded woman lets you in, it's because she wants you. So sometimes, that's in reverse. This could be a man's feminine energy. Something about trust him. Let's see. Let's do the messages. Let's do it. Alright. If your person could speak and say anything, I don't see them in here. What would they say? Let me just see. Okay, something about a window. Are they spying on you? The fuck? Something about when you're mad at sexy, I'll calm all that down in reverse. And sex with Gemini in reverse. You might have had sex a little too early and it kind of opened something. Something about this window. So what's the they they kind of they making me like, so say something. Never heard a woman talk trash about a man who reads tarot. So I think they know how to read cards. So they've been spying. Something about this window. I don't mean to be like that. It's just they was making me like, if they could come in here and protecting their energy though. I'm just saying if they could say anything right now, well, window, they peeping, they looking and peeping and all this shit. And this is what they was doing, and they sorry. You can see a lot of twos. Yo, you see a lot of twos. Damn. Okay, it's 11:33. Some kind. Okay, somebody is a Taurus or somebody need to leave them damn kids alone. Somebody want kids. You did nothing wrong. You're forgiven. Is here. We got. You will have a safe trip too. So you might want to pack a bag. You see this eyeball again? Okay, something about a Sagittarius. What the hell? I ain't gonna lie, let me interject. I am a Sagittarius. I could be seeing for you. I don't know, take that how it resonates. I'm like, we talking about somebody else. Who the Sagittarius? I'm just gonna say, well, I am a Sag, so I could be trying to help. Let's just say that. Men readers calling out women readers for how they dress. So, yeah, make sure you dress to impress. It looked like just be happy because I wouldn't be sad seeing tutus. I ain't gonna lie, I caught 222 today. I'm a Sag. I ain't gonna lie. It's something about what we're seeing. Or somebody keeps getting in somebody's visual. It's not meant for them to be there. I kind of felt irritated about that window thing. So somebody could be watching you. It just sounds like they like hair. Okay, it's weird as hell. It's weird as hell. Weird, man. They could have all kind of beef with a pastor, all kind of shit. Some people believe, women should be a certain way. Yeah, something about this pastor got the key to somebody's heart. That ain't a good thing either. That's not a good thing. That ain't a good thing. That ain't a good thing. That's a little, I mean, it sound creepy, but sometimes people be watching you because another motherfucker be plotting. Something about 939. Some CBD case might mess around and turn around. They probably going through cases. Something about the case of the ex. Oh my God. So that's probably who that damn thing right there in reverse was. Oh, at least it don't sound. Ew. So just pack your bag and clean up. But it sound good to me. Hell. Okay. Let's go move on. Let's move on. Because I will roast y'all. Don't do that. I didn't tell y'all about this shit now. Okay, we got Thappa. Thappa, you still here? You're talking about your approach that you should have on Friday and or Saturday when you meet your person and their feelings that they will have. So I'm gonna go back through here right fast. Do we have anybody that was asking Damn. Y'all, I'm sorry. In honor of Marie and Oshun today, I will be pulling for on day energy. Thank you, Ashe. Amen, Ashe. Ashe, amen. About these Q&As. Because something about today is just, Somebody, I need extra protection. Somebody, you keep trying me, and I don't like it. I say what I say. I ain't changing shit. Sorry. And you are welcome. What do you mean pack a bag? Ain't no telling what you need to put. It sound like you just gonna be gone for a little bit. Mess around and you know how you be gone, right? Fuck around, have to move. But you ain't gonna be having to worry about it. Everything gonna be handled. Like you ain't even gotta worry about going back to pack this and that and the third. This is kind of person who will just buy everything brand new. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds like be prepared to make moves and for you to be on the move. And because this a boss. Yeah, you can ask about pregnancy. That's Bree. You mean jail? Heck no. No, 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 no. I wasn't picking that up unless they in jail because they getting out. Then that's where he must be. You know how people have money and stuff, they get locked up. We done seen so many movies like that where they get out and all this money and then y'all get to go enjoy it. Hey, shit like that be happening. I think that's real. Like stuff like that be happening. Bree, you sure can ask questions about that. You cracking up, Catherine? What's up, Daisy May? Hey, hey, hey. You want to ask about family? I don't know if that was still in here. Let's see. Inquiry about family. And you. And you. Let me get that right. That's crazy. Okay, we have can I call you I guess what's it is it Diva Karan? Sure. I'm gonna say Diva Karan. You just want an energy check? Hey, hey, hey everybody. Okay, okay. Darius, you need a question? Hey, hey, hey everybody. Oh my God, Camilla, you freaky. Okay. What do I need to do? Feel like I'm left to die? Oh, wait a minute. Astro. Okay. Joshua. I'm going to call you. I'm going to just say Josh. Joshua A. You said hello from the West Banks. That was at New Orleans. Okay, cool. So, Bree, I'm going to put you right down here. I'm going to put Bree D. All right. Boom. I don't know if that was still here. Yeah, you still here? Okay, cool. I gotta give you a new timestamp. So 45 minutes and 39 seconds. 45 minutes, 39 seconds forward that you want to see about Friday and or Saturday when you meet a particular person. We're gonna keep their energy safe here and their name and their feelings that they'll have toward you. You want to inquire about them. All right, so Marie, I love you. What we got? Portapa, if I'm saying it right. We got a reversal. Ooh. I need another incense. It's like a blunt right about now. Hold up. I'm gonna need another one. Hold up. I'm gonna just go ahead and Alright, so this card we get ain't even gonna cap. It's a picture of a ring. It's a picture of a ring. Y'all like my Leo lighter? It's a picture of a ring. It is a picture of a ring. Like, I don't know what that's about. Do you wear rings? Do they got one? Because Marie, that's in reverse. Leo and Sag. Hey, I heard those was them hot relationships. People be mad as hell about their relationships. Y'all know what happened with Nipsey Hussle and damn Lauren London. People be hating like a bitch. So it says the ring when to the right of the person is an unerring indication of rich and happy marriage. But lying to the left, disappointment in love. Now this is what Marika I pulled, and this is what she got over here. Something about messing with the queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. And then the pastor energy right back there again. I'm trying to tell you, that woman great, y'all. Ooh wee. Something about the time of death has got to get some. Okay, so a divorce could be happening, or maybe somebody thought, being around someone in particular, because you trying to see what kind of your approach here. So before we get there, I got pulled their energies here. That's how we rocking and rolling. All right, Oshun got this. Well, Oshun got this daggone train here. What? Something about this training thing is just serious. Everybody, what the hell y'all been training for? The heck going on outside? Behind it is alignment. Something about this white goat. So, something about 246. Okay, so from the full moon in Pisces, 8/31/23 to the new moon in Pisces, what, 3/10/24? That was 192 days. Counting to the 246th day, that was May 3rd. The moon was in Pisces at, what was it, 11:13 a.m. So something about the new moon in Capricorn and the new moon in Scorpio. You might want to check what you did that day. New moon in Scorpio was 11/13/23, and the new moon in Capricorn was the 11th of January 2024. Something about working through fear and putting in the work. So if I could give a dissertation of what Marie is saying, keep an open mind, but don't have no high hopes, because whatever you might be expecting could be the unexpected. But always don't let nobody be messing with your heart like that if this is a continuance of a problem. Because, Marie ain't play that. So we got Oshun with the train here. The railroad forecasts a long journey. So something was long. It was difficult. Thank you for getting their ass out of here. Something was long. It was difficult. And this was a part of your training. I think you might want to look at the bigger picture in a certain way. That has something to do with, you need to take your power back somewhere. Somebody, they probably want to give you something, The bear is a sign of successful speculation. They probably speculated you've been good, you shining and you not really allowing people to play with your heart. So when you meet them, their feelings, it seems like they're gonna have. Now I don't know if you're gonna be able to sense it. Look how that damn incense burning. That was some pretty ass shit. Ain't even gonna lie. It looked like a whirlwind. Like, so ain't even gonna lie to you. This seems like someone's trying to control a tornado. Something about Oya shamanish problems. So this could be what that robbery is. Cause Shun and Oya real cool. They not like they got good, history. And then look, it's kind of going this way. It looked like a tornado. Like it just looked like a. So it sounds like somebody trying to control a storm. I don't know if y'all ever seen them animes where people be having these powers and they be trying to whip the dang on storm this away and that. I don't know if y'all seen that shit before, but that's kind of what it's giving me. Something about you might want to be careful too, because now this funny. It's not like y'all are here. It was an image of a star. It just faded away. So whatever that's about. Cause Oshun is like a very vibrant star energy. So I ain't even gonna lie. If there is something going on that but you had no idea, you might be you might have to reconsider to pull back your energy. Uh, your feelings toward them is your feelings, but what's theirs? I need to see. Something about kids. What the hell? So what? What's there? I don't want to see that. I think they are y'all little whatever y'all having. It got something to do with speculating somebody is coming up. Something about to go too. Anchors away. Oh shit! Look at that. This time of death. And I pull that on Marie energy. Something about somebody getting flipped. Did someone make plans? So I ain't gonna lie. I hope you're not the one looking like. Is this a surprise? Hmm. Is this a surprise? With some plans being made? Are you getting some lemonade and not lemons this time? It seemed like keep an open mind, but it seemed like speculation of success looked like something got to go though. I'm sorry. Something has to go. Like they could be getting rid of something before they can, come your way. Let's see. Marie L, what's this moonology? Because it sounds. Are you trying to keep their little what they get in a secret? Or is this something that they're planning and they got to tell you that they had another situation and this is going to lead you to being with somebody else? I mean, or doing something with somebody else. So the feelings you need to have is neutral. You need to be neutral as hell. Don't be too excited. You know, try to control your emotions. Surrender to the divine. Don't let your past holds you back. So Marie L. And those vibes. Some about this is about your South Node. Are you expecting or are you anticipating on them being all sweet to you? And are you? Damn, so Oshun, oh my God. Waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum. That's in reverse. A new start is coming. That's in reverse. And don't let your pride get in the way. That's in reverse. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry about it, but it just sounds like somebody literally plotted, schemed, and did all kinds of things. And you still had bling bling, like you were still good, but this is that regret. You gotta be neutral. I'm sorry. This sounds like whatever you meeting them for or whatever feelings you should have, I wouldn't be having no high hopes. I wouldn't. Damn, and this moon is coming up. That's the lunar eclipse on the 18th. Yeah, I wouldn't be having no high hopes. Somebody fiery climax approaches, but that could be anything. Shit. I mean, to keep an open mind still, be very neutral. This sounds like they either trying to surprise you with something or this is going to be a, oh my God, I can't believe it moment. This just sounds like that's some kind of plans I can't be getting involved in. They're either going to surprise you or there's some conversation y'all gonna have because it sounds like they did something stupid. That's no cap. They have to admit that one. Yeah, there go the damn instant again, looking like a tornado. They did something dumb. So trying to control the storm, something about had to make a getaway, something about a getaway. Yeah, believe in the impossible. I was about to say some shit. Ooh, I was like, uh-huh. Yeah, believe, but ain't gonna lie, you gotta be neutral. Because of the way it looked, you, first of all, whatever they gotta tell you, this time of death and all this stuff they was doing, it's gonna be too obvious. So even with your approach and how you should approach them, first of all, don't get don't get into your somebody wants you to be submissive. I don't know if you want to be submissive the way that they're saying. Somebody, whatever you know about it, legs shaking. Somebody could be nervous. So pay attention to their body language too. Yeah, I seen it again. Something about my legs were shaking. Somebody, they could be nervous. What the hell? Are they gonna give you something? It sounds like it sounds good, and then at the same time they gotta tell you the truth about something else. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it won't be nice, but you gotta be neutral too, because something is gonna make you upset. Now, I guess if you can look past that and move forward and go into whatever they're saying, great. But at the same token, they still got to tell you this bullshit here. Because I don't know who this was that speculated that they was having a great success or you. Really, I'm picking up that's for you. And that this was somebody you was supposed to be doing stuff with, business, personal, both, whichever, and somebody just didn't want you to do it with them. So what had happened was somebody this damn storm they trying to control, because that's what they got to tell you. It's something like that. So oil your body up. I love shiny things. It's getting a little cold. Some places are. So make sure you have like, stuff where your skin looking glowy. Oh man. Walk around so I can see it jiggle. They might be a little infatuated with you. There is a form of jealousy, like I determined. I mean, somewhere it's always something, right? After all of that, you still here. Somebody probably lied about where they're from. This could be like applications, anything. They probably had to because somebody was crazy, probably trying to find them. Maybe that's what they're going to tell you, some kind of strange ass way. Take a walk outside. Hey, 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 how you doing? I believe you're going to get the signs of synchronicities when y'all are going to be outside. But anyway, so I want to be next to you in the bed. Holding you is here. Something about fighting to create a new path. Something about nasty nasties. Send the pics to my phone. Okay, they might have to tell you something about that. Something about their phone. It just got their ass in trouble. Something about a Gemini or a Sagittarius. That's in reverse. Obatala or Ibeji. Something about Jupiter, Gemini placements. Something about $300. Something about bad luck vampire. So right off the gate, I'm gonna clear this out. They done fucked around and got into some crap with a incubus. Some would say if it's a guy, succubus if it's a woman. Now, if it's a trans person, it's a succubus. It's an succubus. Or if it's a woman who trans man, succubus. Succubus. So we gotta have some new terms. Like they over here making. I'm sorry. If it's y'all heard me the first time, I'll explain that later. So like I said, if it's a guy and they a woman, that's an succubus. And if it's a woman who trans into a man, that's a succubus. Okay? Call it what I can see it. I said what I said. Alright, now Sagittarius, sex with Sagittarius is in reverse. So something about the didn't see longevity. They probably just dealt with someone a few times and they was like, what the fuck did I do this for? Trying to find you and everybody else. Or this was business. Y'all are great business wise. I don't know if y'all even ever did anything. That's not my business. Something about past life relationships will be coming to you rewrapped. They're not different. They're the same. They just have a different face. Beware. Because if you choose to move on, or you choose whatever's going to happen here, so basically the kind of approach you need to have is being neutral. You don't need to be acting too excited. Now, do they give you a reason? I guess go ahead and be excited. Because it's something about this been going on too damn much, and you got shit you need to do. You're too creative, you're too vibrant, you're too beautiful, beautiful energy. You could have been doing some other shit. No. I mean, that's just, so be neutral. That's the approach. I wouldn't even be, because both of you are successful, but I ain't gonna lie. Somebody did get involved because they seen some stuff that you could be getting and thought, oh, I could just take it. I'm tired of picking up that shit from people. And that's sad as hell. I don't even know y'all like, and it's true. Like somebody's getting on my nerve. Y'all be getting on my nerve, okay? So be neutral. Do not be too excited. And I then gonna sure would make sure you have certain things with you, like oil, stuff like, I don't know if you have protective oils, you make them, something like that. Daisy. What's up, Daisy? Welcome back, Daisy. Yours started in an hour, 5 minutes, and 39 seconds. Let's go. And your question was about family. Inquiring about family and your standpoint in that situation. Because I don't know if you're still here. You still, okay, cool. Hey, Daisy. All right, Marie L. What's that? I might need another incense. Ooh, the way it's burning. Somebody be trying to control stuff. I don't know. It looks too much like a tornado. I don't know if y'all can see that. Like I can see it. It's like a swirly thingy. It will swirl and then it will go shh, and then swirl and then it will go shh. Somebody. Marie L. This is for Daisy and her family situation. Ooh, look at that. What's with the kids? Okay, children signify disposition and gentleness. Daisy, something about gentleness, tenderness, something about TLC. Now, this could be something like maybe when you was young, how you used to, I don't know, play certain games. You might want to do that with family. Maybe make up your own stuff. It's like family time is what makes you happy. Marie was all about family because she ended up helping a man that needed help with his son. And she was successful, apparently, from the actual factual storyline. So it's something about being successful when it comes to family. Like that feminine glow is everything. Um, having it so hard too as women. Some about these aces. Yeah, something about assaults and doing stuff, evil approaches. It can be so hard to stay in that. People have these evil ass, they'll say things. And look at that. This little boy is giving this little girl, it looked like some flowers. Hmm. Okay, so we got these out. Okay, so Oshun, I'm going to make this make sense. It says the tower surrounded by clouds denotes sickness and if adjoining death. And then it has clouds. What's with the clouds? With the dark side toward the person indicates divorce. The bright side toward the person ensures domestic happiness. So that's what we got here, Daisy. Very much. I know, right? Her birthday's today. Happy birthday, Marie. That's why we had to bring her out. Heck yeah. And then we did, y'all. It was beautiful. Oshun came right on out. I just went into the deck and said, "Nah, Marie, you coming out today, period." And then Oshun come out with this. I'm like, And then we get this right here. We get this right here. Y'all, the beginning of this jump was just beautiful. Something about the training day. Something about what was J. Cole's song Chain Today? So intuition, mommies, daddies, something about your babies. Tap in. Your femininity is needed and your masculinity. It do not matter. Something about what you intuitively know when it comes to your kids. Even Marie L helped the family. Might have been an older man, just somebody coming to her like, look, help my son. And she did. Sometimes it doesn't matter about the age. No, no. So back to Daisy. Ocean with the time of death. Something got to stop. Somebody might have broken up a family or did something to somebody's family. I don't want to be past life tapping in, but sometimes it happens. This might have happened in your family line. And the reason why you like family time so much, or it's something about family and the happy faces and the kids, and you just got to have that structure. Some Somebody could be getting in trouble after all the years. Spells be breaking. These are upright too. They're not in reverse. So let's go. Ooh. Let's just say you might have to counsel. Let's just say if you had to get in the middle of family before, take care of somebody else's kids. Look at that. If you had to do this, this could be it. Or something about it is just... Ooh, I don't know how this happened, but you know, we got how in reverse. And then behind it, we got mother lessons in reverse. Somebody in your family, Daisy, I don't know if they learned like how you did. Um, this could be why you are called to do so freaking much. You might be very tired. It's aggravating at times. Something about this is a part of some kind of training. It's bringing you in alignment to some kind of... It's something about this white goat. I be telling y'all about this dang goat. That story of Osun with an Obatala telling him, hey, watch my white goat while I go do something. So something about watching a child while somebody go do something. And then something happened to the goat, right? But Osun got tricked by, you know, not doing the work or something like that. Something about all these fours. It's something like that. And you a Capricorn? Deep. Ooh wee. And this a goat. That's for... Well. I'm trying, Lord. Help me out. Okay, so Osun was supposed to watch the goat. Ochosi, Ilegwa, and Ogun came, deterring his focus, had him drinking. And the crazy part, these friends won't even drink, and they was pretending so that they can bother this white goat. So the goat is a child. Like somebody been the goat since a kid. Look at the dang on insect doing the thing again. Something about this. This is real slow now, and it's keeping the momentum too. Dang, it looks so nice. It's something about this. This is not... It wasn't all rapid like others' questions. I hate to put y'all out there, but this is kind of a slow twist and turn right here, Daisy. Something about it. It's a slow roast. It's a slow roast. I might have to do something different. Hold up. Let me see. Marie, I need something for that disposition for these kids. I think there might be like you might have to take care of some kids, Daisy, in your family, or, I mean, you kind of already is from what we already know from the last time. That's probably what that pregnant woman in reverse was. Go back to that Q&A, Days. What? So you might just be stepping up, but this is going to be a very abundant step up. Well, gosh. Hey, I mean, blessings come in different ways. Okay, so Marie is calling judgment. Something about message. You see that little thing right there? Something about message. Yeet. All right, okay, Oshun, what's that? Okay, I guess message received. You see a little note right there? Four chalice is also like, you can see a lot of fours. There's somebody dang on fours. The Knight of Swords. That full moon in Aries is to be dealt with. Something about a fiery climax approaching. So, Daisy, what did you do the first week of April? Just check the new moon in Aries. Some from the first to like when the new moon in Aries was. Okay, you know, Aries got horns too. So do Taurus. So this is going to prepare you for the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. That's on the 15th of November. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, the fruits of your labor. Who's having a baby? I'm not sure what the hell's going on here at this point. This might be an idea and it's gonna help you assist with what you already care about. Family sacrifices, literally. You could be the type like, no, you get this, I get that. Like the middle person, you could be. I was picking that up. You could just be trying to help people get what needs to be done. Something about not being impulsive, but taking the necessary steps. Knight of Swords. Dang. Well, if you the one they want you to be the mediator, and everybody got to shut up. Well, I don't know what to tell everybody. It sound like, head of household stuff, or who is to handle certain things. 'Cause, even someone being a head of household, they will still get certain people to do certain things because naturally they're good at it. So I don't know what somebody's problem is. Maybe they feel like because somebody passed away, something should be theirs. Maybe there's going to be somebody in a will. It could be anything like, no, y'all didn't know you was related to so and so, a newspaper clipping, and then everybody mad because you're the executor. It could be like these things happen all the time. It happens all the time. That somebody, some kind of relationship ain't relationing no more, but it didn't stop somebody else's happiness. Something about that's actually peace and quiet. I've been many sacrifices for you. It's time to get paid now. And you the only one. Nobody else can do this. Something about the comfort zone. So I don't know what they're gonna do here. I'm just a messenger. I think they get mad at me. Somebody might have been infidelic. We got names. Somebody need to understand their own behavior. They sound like the past. Somebody, here we go again. Okay. Let me get this, and I'm gonna put an angel message on this one. So there was some kind of acts that was going on at one point in time. It got something to do with that. Crazy part is I'm picking up more about people's past and people making sense of why certain things happen. Census records. These children are the children of so and so. They was at a plantation. They were snatched from their mommy, daddy. It could be like Native Americans. It could be that, and it's just about to get brought up some kind of how. But some kind of divorce happened, and if this is in your proximity in some kind of way, like maybe one of your kids or a nephew or a niece or someone, and you got to be there for them because there's some kids involved. Let's just say you're doing a lot and you getting paid for it too, because hell no, this is too much. Look, this is a slow roast. The damn Aquarius is in reverse. Somebody be throwing their kids off on people. They don't actually do anything. I don't know who that is. Aquarius is the star. That's the number 17. This is the 17th card in the African Goddess Rising deck by Abiola Abrams. And everybody know Aquarius is star energy. That's in reverse. Somebody throws their children off on others, or they was accused of doing so, or somebody was a breeder in your family, and they were, like, I guess showcased as if they did not care about their children, and that is not true. Something about retrospective sense making, understanding somebody's behavior. Obviously you went through this phase before, so for you to be the one to advocate for it seems like somebody might get mad in your family about that. I don't know what to tell them. Derek, Gary, Beans. Lamb, Kobe, Larry, I said Larry, Jack, something about triangles. Maybe somebody's trying different methods. Um, Big forehead and cash out. Look, I know my forehead big. Is yours big? Now, that was a joke, but I'm serious. So, these names could be significant, or somebody knows somebody with these names. It's something about these names. It can mean anything, any place. Like, you could just walk into a store and give somebody $10. Hey, I need, I don't know, you could say the whole 10 on pump 5, pump 3, pump 2. And they be like, all right. And then they name just so happen to have something to do with this, or some kind of shapes, symbolism. This sounds like a past life thing, but it also sounds like something that's already happened before too. You might need to intervene with family somewhere else. I don't know what the hell what was going on at their house. Okay, we got sex with Aquarius here. You said beads speaks. Something about food offerings could help too, Daisy. Aquarius energy. That's Shango. Something about check your Daisy, check your Uranus. I don't know if you are, into astrology, but check your Uranus. Something about Uranus or you ran us or something like that. Something about here we go again. Maybe somebody feels like you doing it is gonna bring up old stuff, and they feel like we got to make it fair. It's like they're crying boo-hoo because you got to take the lead. Because I'm starting to think this is more past and future related. I would say past, present. There was an ancestor of yours who got treated like a breeder. Something about what happened with their kids and whatever that was. And now, fast and forward, it's like this matriarch energy that never left, of why you feel so compelled to take care of everybody else. Look at that. The mother rose, returning to each other, compassion, humanity, embrace change, cycle of life, transition, and growth. So, you might have to roast one of your family members. I ain't even gonna lie, or whoever they is. I don't know if they married someone in the family that they just got kids, boyfriend, girlfriend. You might have to just speak on something. They be alright. You might have to literally get in between them. See that Aquarius energy right there? And then this right here, that's more of the Sagittarius. It's like a bow. But this will also be different for many reasons. But that's definitely that Aquarius little squiggly stuff right there. So this solidifies, you gotta you gotta get in the middle of this because it's too much at stake here. The things you've been through could help them realize that they are acting stupid. All right. Something about this is gonna grow. This is gonna help you grow and somebody else. You might not be the type that'll want to do all that though. It just seems like if not you, then who? Because somebody that I don't think they have the capacity to do this. Something about midheaven conscious. Something about a therapist, a doctor. Something about mind control. So it's something about their behavior and understanding it. You gotta intervene because somebody done let life get to their, let's call it just sounds like, you know how you let temptation get you. And then you got to get involved because they don't understand how to behave. Yeah, look at this. This is nice. Right behind you are the only one. We talked about that as I wrap this up. Your children are protected because you love other children. Giving your ancestors offerings gives you signs. Something about the food. Somebody might like beans and cheese and lamb. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. I'm just a messenger. I am just a messenger. Ain't nothing wrong with food offerings. You might just, this could be something simple. You don't have to do what certain people do. Having people come over and you cook, calm everybody the hell down. You know, food, it really helps people calm down, especially when it's good and it's dessert and all that good stuff. It just seemed like that is so fitting for you. It's always been. That could be the signature stamp of like calming everybody down. You know, food is just, it's something about it when everybody family get together. That could help smooth deals and arguments and stuff. Y'all seen Soul Food, right? I'm just saying. Do we have Diva Karan here? Somebody asked for energy check. Daisy, I really hope that helps. It sounds like your level up is like Big Mama status. It's getting bigger and bigger. It might have some new additions. Who knows? To the family. You are welcome. I cook all the time. I know you do. I know you do. Cause that last Q&A, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Dang, I'm hungry. Ain't even gonna lie. I don't know if Diva Karan is still in here to ask for energy check. I don't know if Darius is still here. I know, is Bree still here? Oh, you have a good night too. You have a good night too. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Let's see. I don't know. It is. I guess I'm saying it right. Diva Karan. Is it Diva Karan? I don't know. Darius, are you still here? Is Bree still here? I believe Bree had a question about like babies. You still here? Cause I don't know where they went. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a time, Stampy. An hour, 29 minutes. We're gonna put 9 seconds. Ooh, looked up and it was 9 seconds. Cool. All right. This is for Bree. This is for Bree. She got tassels. Okay. Let's see. You asked a question about, it was related to babies, pregnancy. Yeah, I did. Is it in your path? I did cool it. I'm glad I'm not done. Might have been so friends coming down. Okay. Okay, Bree. Let's see. Y'all need to check this page. Gotta do more than tarot. You gonna stop with your I don't care. But thank you for your opinion. Even though I do more than this. You should go book a course link, Ancestral Court, me being a person of education and all. Yeah, I do more than this, people. Stop it. I wouldn't do that. You know, the same hand trying to feed you be the one. Yeah, don't do that. I wouldn't do that to anybody, to be honest. This is for Bree. Pregnancy. Damn. And this is on Marie's side. It came out sideways like that. No, I have no idea who they were. They was acting like they know me though, and I'm just confused. Like, I'm gonna talk about past life stuff after this. This is for Bree. 926. You can see 926, or when you see the nines and sixes, Bree, you might want to like flip the number around sometimes. This says the part foretells a new love when very near, a distant false friend. So I don't know if you've been to parks and you will see babies or people with their children. We shouldn't just block on this one. Yeah, I know y'all. It's a trip in here, right? We apologize to all the people who's just trying to come and enjoy the live, or just you might have your feelings, you just holding your peace. Some people don't know how to self control, unfortunately. So, um, Bree, you might. I don't know if you've been to parks and you will see babies. I don't know if you get into your feels for real about that. Marie L. There might be some herbs that you can kind of use, like rosemary. Like for example, I ain't even gonna lie, I like to take like a pot of water, put rosemary in it, and kind of just I like candles. It's a good aroma. Something about aromatherapy. It's a cognitive stimulant too. I would say I'm not a doctor. I don't condone in anybody just doing stuff without talking to one, or anyone who hasn't certain credentials to show you that they can handle a certain matter. Be open with your doctors and let them know. Thank you, thank you. My nephew was born on the 26th, so that number means something. Ooh, well, hot diggity dog, like my grandma said. Her name Mary. I call her Mary L. She passed away. So that must mean I got to go over there. Dang, so what's up, Graham? She was born on Christmas Eve, everybody. Mary L. in the building. We love you, Grandma. What is this? Damn. I need to write that out again. But I'm going to show it anyway. Something about the pink moon. On a blue card? I don't know why I did that, but I did it. Um, Vice President, President Daniel. These things could be significant. I used to always hear that could be the next Barack Obama in your stomach. We ain't doing no abortions. Like when I be in church and the apostles and the pastors, they get to preaching. They don't believe in that stuff. Hallelujah. So Pink Moon album by Nick Drake. This is a Pink Moon album by Nick Drake. Yeah, she was born on Christmas Eve. That's my Mary. Yeah, my mommy's mama. I was born on the 24th of November. She born on the 24th of December. So them 30 days mean a lot to me. I do stuff right when it's certain things I do, and I don't stop till it's done on her birthday. Like that's the day I be like, thank you. So, Holy Days, they call it Holy Days. Pink Moon album by Nick Drake. Big and loud. Woo wee. Hold up. Uh, don't tell keep something to yourself. It's something like shh. Yeah, keep something to yourself. Jonah 4:11 in the Word of God. That's where they get that. Don't let the left hand know what your right hand doing. Go to Jonah 4:11. You'll see why I said that. The word discernment can be found in that verse. This is in reverse. I'm letting you look at it upright. I believe what I always get it mixed up. It's either first Chronicles, Second Chronicles 12 and 2. First Chronicles or Second Chronicles 12 and 2. I believe it's the first one, where that's like, you know how they say, oh, the Bible contradicts itself. No, it's giving you rights, you jackass. Like, you shouldn't tell everything, but certain people you can tell shit too. Like, y'all gonna quit that shit. Y'all gonna stop. Like, just read it. You're not really reading it. You only doing what you want to be hard headed. You got a hard head. It's already bad enough we doodling dialing with cards and they mad at us for that. Let me see this. Yep. First Chronicles 12 and 2. It says they were armed with bows. Ooh, something about a gift wrap. And could use both the right hand and the left in hurling stones and shooting arrows out the bow, even of Saul's. So something about Saul and Paul, the reincarnated Adam, what was it? Was it Cain and Abel? Somebody one day, God said that shit, and I made a spiritual dispute about it, and then somebody gonna have a nerve to go their little corny ass on Facebook and say that shit. Nigga's not original. I don't care. So anyway, something about keeping it to yourself. Something about being able to share this with somebody. I don't know why I heard Whitney. I want to dance with somebody. You didn't ask permission, something you didn't need to ask. Somebody feels like you should ask something, but you don't need to ask for something. There was a statue that I remember my ex had, and it was an interesting statue when I was cleaning up his room. I was young, and it said, "Love is having not to ask." Like when we get up every rising, they will say, "God woke you up." Well, a lot of us did. We didn't pray last night, but we still got our asses up the next day. Sometimes, we're not perfect. We didn't do everything, you know. So it's kind of like some people just y'all too much, and y'all need to chill. So I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't want to actually. I'm not working on y'all for you. Gonna do it yourself. Girls, let them do it themselves. That's gonna stress you out where you can't even get what you want. So Oshun, yeah, the fox. Ooh, something about a foxy mama. Okay, natural hair, something like that. The fox in close proximity augusts distrust of acquaintances who are seeking to betray you. Distant, less danger. Yeah, keep some to yourself. Oshun on this side, something about it. That's what she got. This fox energy there in reverse. That's like the new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off the 11th of January. That's 111. So something about Scorpio, new moon, 11/13. So check what you did April 5th. Is it May 3rd, April 5th? May 3rd and April 5th of this year. New moon in Capricorn came out the 11th of January this year. New moon in Scorpio came out on the 13th of November last year. So 2 days before the full moon in Taurus this year, the 15th of November. It's something about the fear coming back up, or it's some kind of fear. Somebody that's not really your energy. Who the hell is that? The hell are they scared for? Maybe how people can get what they want. Something about this park. Something about a long walk. Something about saving the nation. Something about president, vice president. Them vibes right there. It's smudge, but I'm gonna show you. It's a little smudge in certain spots. I had to get new permanent markers to update my stuff, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I had these for a long time. So something about this, okay. Somebody might look at you as a good person to have some, let's just talk about nations. Usually you need somebody that can do the work. And there's other work, not just on a masculine level, but a feminine one. And when you are chosen as a woman by a man to do that, they would say that's the most honorable feeling ever. Something about favorable, honorable, those words. So the fear, I was like, somebody, I don't know if that's you. This sounds like somebody else. Something about the takeoff. And then, damn, both of these cards talk about trust. This says breach of trust, and this says betraying. But it says proximity, august distrust. Close proximity, august distrust of acquaintances. Something about that song about a weekend acquaintance. Something about it looks like it's magic. Somebody don't see no one but you. Well, so what's the problem? Somebody, okay, they might have broken your, heart or something like that, and they just need to explain why. It got something to do with a big thing. Yeah, look at that, Bree. I have a twin, so the energy can be mixed. Um, Girl, my twin passed when my mommy womb. They said I was a twin. Somebody doesn't want that story for me. That's kind of weird as fuck when it's always gonna be my story. Uh, I was a kid. It's not. I didn't have the luxury to. They pass at birth, so somebody could be in a spiritual bind right here. Somebody they actually going through hell. I don't know who that is. Because it's something I was saying, I don't know if that spirit of fear is somebody. I don't think that was you. Somebody is scared about making a choice, or they already did. Why does it sound like Beyonce's song? Somebody just feels like, I don't want to let somebody go. No. I'm not saying, no malice to be. I'm just saying, some of y'all be turning these damn songs up and you need to turn it down. So, the king confirmations are serious. Capricorn got Cartas Abierta, the open letter. Something about the Cinco de Mayo prediction of Capricorn. Something about the time of death, coffin. What's after that? Ooh, wee, in reverse. Somebody did some shit they weren't supposed to do it. But now they over here like they don't want somebody to. So you could probably, I don't know why this is. They say stuff like that, but I don't know if you was stocks and bonds. I think somebody was trying to take a nibble, a bite, basically, aka it got something to do with your birth certificate and things like that in the system. Somebody was looking, fishing for pike. This is the crazy part. So somebody's trying to. That sounds so cliche, but it sounds like somebody trying to save you. Some kind of breach of trust happened when it comes to pregnancy. Somebody wanted. It sounds like somebody wanted your storyline. Like you keep picking it up spiritually because it's for you. Something about reaching up and grabbing it, taking it. That's for you. Somebody took the physical, like the more of the reality type. The hell's going on here? Cut the deck at Great Mother and the Holy Grail. Your training was damn serious as hell. It sounded like it hurt like shit. I don't mean to cuss. It just sounded like, what the hell? Why? But we're gonna move on. It just sounds, ouch. What the hell? So somebody, that's the fear then. They fear they're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna get caught. Well, shit, sound like you got caught in here. That was a Great Mother card. We cut the deck. I just was trying to pick it up to do something. Damn. This is in reverse. Something about the Great Mother. And the Holy Grail card was in reverse too. What's that song? It's amazing I'm in this maze with you. I just can't crack your code. One day you're screaming you love me now. This day you're so cold. You might mess around and really have a child. You see that yoni right there? That is a yoni. Something about the sun. See that? Psalms 19. You might like, that is a very, you'll see, read Psalms 19, think, and you'll think there's something about trying to drink from your sweet water. Psalms 19 verse 10. When you go to Psalms 19, just go straight to verse 10. It starts off verse 1 about the firmament. Was it verse what 4? It talks about the sun, S-U-N, not S-O-N, people. Y'all don't be knowing who she is really, huh? Not our problem. That's why they be doing this bullshit. What's the angel message? Because obviously this was like somebody, I don't know. Did your person not see this? What the hell is wrong? Hell, it's something about a trust. Like broken trust, broken promises. And then you get this park card. That's on Marie L's side. Something about good juju. Somebody could be trying to fix it, but that's up to you. I don't know what you want to do there. Because they got to tell you about whoever this person is that's dead to them now. Something about you going to, Psalms 112, verse 7. Something about not being afraid of evil tidings. Because this says something about good tidings. Something about tidy and clean. The letter is a sign of good tidings. When near and when touching indicates unexpected good fortune. You Leo, oh dear. Hey, that was a yoni too. Something about the energetic yoni. Somebody might have got all the way fucked up. Oops. Hey, they wanted to go to the jamboree or some shit. This ain't high school. Grow up. Sureness of soil. Unseen help. Support and community. So your person or whoever this is, when it comes to the pregnancy and the baby, because what I'm saying is this. Let me back up. You can't help somebody wanted your story too. Like you can't. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that it's not still for you. That's the problem they don't get. So the spiritual attacks and all this signs and synchronicities and awareness that you get about this thing here, especially the 926, let's just say you was already ready. You know, sometimes taking care of our family is practice. You know, practice makes perfect. All these things preparing you for what you truly want. And a lot of times we got to be careful what we ask for. I'm pretty sure you went through all of that and still kept good faith and good works versus somebody they just wanted it easy. Look at this, Rose Venus in reverse. They just wanted it easy. They just wanted it easy. And the problem is the person don't actually care. This is why this is in reverse right here on Oshun side. They don't actually care. I ain't gonna lie, I do many exorcisms. Thank you very much. Y'all follow my Herbology Defined by Tam page on Facebook. A lot of those stuff are up there when I speak on many exorcisms. Not like literally stuff, paranormal activity, blah blah blah. I think that's why people in my city they be looking at me funny, but baby, they do this in church. They talk about it in the Bible. Stuff like that go on in Italy, Romania. So it was in my blood. My father's a pastor. Okay? He's also a mason. I can't help it. All right. So I'm just saying this is some trust is here. Trust was broken. It's something about trust. It keeps coming up. So the question is, Bree, do you trust them? Do you really want to get this done? Because they do got to tell you about this nibbler. Something about this is not a mumbler, not Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. This is nibbler. This is a nibbler. And there it is right here. And this is also your energy because you didn't know. So even if you have a twin and this confusion at times, me being well, my twin passed. I never actually got the practical side of what it's like to have one. It was in the military documents. But what I will say is it doesn't defeat the fact something is dead. And some kind of letter is to be, you know, it's some kind of good offering and tidings. I don't know if you didn't get something versus them. Like maybe you got treated like, I wouldn't say a nobody. It just sound like they got a little more than what. It just seemed like you deserve more than what was gave. It's like you might have not have gotten certain things at times. Not that you didn't feel loved and supported. It just seemed like something still is not right about how the treatment went. So the fear is some kind of trust being found out that something was broken. So this may have something to do on the practical side, dealing with paperwork and stocks and bonds, which are bond number and birth certificate. They might have done stuff with their stuff and you didn't know, and you might have, you could get something too. Those are things that an attorney needs to kind of explain that. I'm not authorized. It just seemed like that's where it's going. Like you are on the spiritual side of things, and perhaps your twin is on the practical side of things. Or they might have did stuff and you don't know nothing about it, and you could be feeling the confusion there. Yeah, look at the baby, the fetus, the stuff. Something about codes of the seeds. So I don't know if there was like I don't know if somebody was born wedlockish or was there a marriage or somebody's married, someone isn't. When it comes to this pregnancy, though, it sounds metaphoric. It sounds metaphoric. What's your white light message? We got the word don't and giving your ancestors offerings, they give you signs. Okay, so I hope that's not something that happened. You know how some people do stuff in the family and they don't tell you? Like they probably did it all the way fucking wrong, and now everybody else got to deal with the backlash on. And it's just something simple, right? You go do the work and you find out, oh, you just need to do this and this to reverse that and this. Like, for example, um, There was a girl, she was doing offerings to Orishas, and she was wondering, like, why is it not processing the way people would say. And then I asked her, did you do your ancestral work first? Do you know your people? Do you know if they cool with that? Did you ask them before you did that? Because that was the issue I had. And all I had to do was go back and fix this and set the scene and let it be known and let it be done and let it be. And ever since then, I had peace. So I'm just up here also saying, nah, when I was in the beginning stages, I thought I could do this or that. No, there's levels to it. So I had to help them realize the same thing. So a lot of times people might look at you like, but if you could help people, that was basically my moment to assist people with no, don't do that. Do this when this happens because my story is, and then that's how I started assisting people. Like trial and error is your best friend. So you might have to go and fix something. Because if you're on the spiritual sides of things, they're more trying to be practical. Not that they don't go hand in hand, because that's twin energy, duh, it do. But you might have to help them get out of something. Like it sounds like a family member that did something a while ago, and you're feeling the effect because you're taking on the spiritual role. And if you got a twin and they seem like they doing something a little different than you, so we got sarcastic cops watching, judgment. Obviously, they be nosy as hell at any point. Babbling brook, a time to give. Somebody time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. What you do on that day reflects this meaning. Remember, I said the what's that? The Jonah 4:11. Not telling what you be doing. This is where that don't let the left hand know what the right hand doing comes from. That's exactly where this comes from. It's in reverse. So First Chronicles 12:2. That's about both hands knowing what's going on. So something about Saul and Paul, maybe Paul Mason, somebody Mason, Babbling Brook, and the Giving Tree. Somebody, I don't, did somebody talk to somebody and I don't know if they said the right information. Or y'all protecting you of a storm. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. What? I've been only messing with you? That's in reverse. Okay, that might be what somebody got to tell you. Obviously, you're not silly somewhere. Something about what they want or what do you want. So focus on that. Everything else is just like fuck the police. I'm sorry at this point. And then Babbling Brook and the Giving Tree. Somebody got to tell you something about, like for example, Psalms 112 verse 7. It talks about this evil tiding. The Capricorn reading, Cartas Abierta, the open letter. I'm gonna put that on my community board because a lot of y'all need to go there. I've been telling y'all about this one. So Bree, this sound like one. And the pink moon prediction for Capra. I'm gonna share that too on the same link because I'm gonna just keep telling y'all. I don't know. I try. They be trying to get rid of my videos too. Oh, dirty asses. Long story short, what is it that you want? Make that very clear, known. If you want it, I mean, obviously at this point, if you wanted to do work with an Orisha, all you got to do is make sure you don't fuck up like somebody else did. I hate to say it like that. Knowing your people is important. So always, someone is always doing new moon magic. It backfired. Hate to laugh at them, but it did. This is probably 9 times out of 10 why this is out here trying to. Cause the new moon, damn, the new moon in Virgo just passed on the 3rd. So I don't. Did somebody do a lot of beep 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 beep? I don't know how they doing, but anyway, I love our conversations. That is in reverse. Keep your conversations private. Don't tell nobody. Something about whoever that is, don't say nothing. Something about fake family members and some wannabes. So you could have somebody who a little shady in the family. Not too many. Some you can kind of trust, but some like they don't mean no harm, but they run their mouth too much. You don't need to, don't say nothing to them. Just make up some. So just make up something. I don't know. Now, eventually, you gotta make a choice. You gotta be real. So, I guess if you want to go ahead and nip it in the bud with them, go ahead. I'm just saying, it seems like you're a sweet person, but you don't mind being honest. So, just in case those things matter to you, because this is a family thing, it seems like, and this pregnancy thing is metaphoric. It's metaphoric. So, it sounds like something that has to be handled on a literal level, and then you can actually get to that level that you want, because somebody, don't let them deteriorate what you actually want. And that's sad. Like, you can't even tell them that your favorite color is pink. They gonna say some other shit. They'll say that, like, for example, oh, her favorite color is pink. She be lying. Her favorite color was green last year. See how flip floppy she is. It's some bullshit. Like, they'll try to take it a whole nother level. But to do it, defeat the fact you said you like pink. I mean, you can't change your mind. Everybody, yeah, I don't know. Elderberry Sambicus is in reverse. Let's just say somebody, an elder in your family wants you. I don't know if you, obviously you felt it somewhere. Something keeps backfiring, these new moon things. Go read Psalms 81 and you'll see. Happy, great solar return, Marie L. She passed 1881, June 15th. My daughter, she was born June 15th. So a lot of us, we gotta protect our kids. They be looking at our children. These are nasty motherfuckers. So they just obviously they don't want you to have some kind of child. Both of my kids were born on lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse is coming up. Like maybe 2 days, had I not been born on the date I was given at birth, I would have been born on lunar eclipse. So I can see why family and they little funny ass, and I don't care. I love you, but no, you gotta tell family, like, mind their business too at some point, because first of all, they're not understanding what has to be done. They want to use you for your gift, but then when shit goes wrong, they're looking at you like the problem. Mm-mm. So I love getting attention from you is in reverse. It just sounds like people who want you when they want you, and when they don't, they don't. And something about that trust thing is everything. So when it comes to this debate, it sounds like you already pregnant to me. Um, it just sounds like you already pregnant to me. This is metaphoric. This is metaphoric. There might be a child of Oya, or someone you may meet. So Oshun is out here for Oya to come out protecting you of storms. It might have been a baby or some kind of child in the family born during a storm. I remember having a personal conversation with a lovely Capricorn lady about that. You might need to make you some storm water. And if you can't, when you cry or whatnot, using the tears that you cry, because that's a storm as well, you can actually use it as a form of magic, they would say. Because this just sounds like trust is everything. Without trust, there's nothing. You might well just hang it up. And it just sounds like somebody wants you to be their first lady too. I don't know where that's coming from, but with Pink Moon, Vice President, President, You know, you could be the president of your LLC, you know, stuff like that. S corp. Somebody wants you to be there first. They might have not have never had, you know what I'm saying, children. Somebody, they was just trying to nibble. I mean, they still a nibbler, so you know they got to be honest about them nibbling around. And I don't know if they want to, you know, I don't think they want to tell you, but something about a ship coming in. Dang, so you and your sister right now? Hey, you can always, even Oya, Oya, in certain contexts, she didn't want to have marriage. She just wanted a baby. She had, in one of the stories, she had a ram. She got divorced or whatnot, separated by from Shango, and basically because of philanthropy. And when that was finalized, she came walking in one day and saw Yamaya Chango eating the ram, and it made her upset. Basically, that he would be so ready to give somebody else something and not give you that. I don't know what that's about, but furthermore into it, um, yeah, something about the thing. I got a notification, Facebook, but furthermore into it, Obatala gave Oya a gift. Like they kept, I guess he didn't want the gift, and he gave it to her. Like here, here's this goat. I don't want it. You know, I like white. The goat was black, so that was the gift. Something about that. Something about Bob. You know, Bob, black sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. One for my master, one for the boy. One. So don't get. Definitely do break the curses in the family. Seems like you was used that same way, like just running errands, the little errand person, and somebody else they want to do the same thing. Stand your ground. That's probably why you don't want to be with nobody. It's that energy of uh-uh. But having a child is a very beautiful thing. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it you know, God blesses in different ways. It could be business. Y'all, I shared a grant about technology and stuff like that on the community board. Go check it out. They be giving out mad dope for technology, techno head people that know what they're doing in those areas, making softwares and platforms and whatnot. You should go check that out, y'all. You'll thank me later. So it's something about that story and giving you something. So whoever, so I think it's a misconception at times. Whoever's actually protecting you doesn't want to use you. They know what it felt like. I don't know who that is. Or this could just be the energy of an ancestor, because it sounds like that giving ancestor sign of offerings, they give you signs, and the word don't, that was in reverse. An ancestor did something or didn't do something while they was here, and you know how that goes. We got to go and, you know, tend to it, handle those affairs and business, and a lot of people find that stuff silly. But then I bet you if all of the people that do those things just depleted, or something happens where we're not here or something, they will understand, no, it do the fuck matter. You just stupid. Or I don't mean to be like that. I guess you just not, here it is. I guess you just not the one to handle those matters, and that's okay. Some of y'all need to chill. Some shit just ain't for you. That's fine. You don't have to understand it. Just know somebody else do. And a lot of times, we want to try to understand something so bad, but we just don't. Like, we can get a little bit of the information, we just don't. This is why certain people are just good at certain things, and we're not good at those things. But we're good at this, and then they're not good at that. Everybody has their niche. There's always like-minded, similar individuals. That's just what you would call a collective group, where people can work together, have something in common, not feel left out. So a lot of y'all, I don't care what you do. Sometimes people just gonna have to get, that's how it is. There's some people, I never understood why you want to try to control somebody anyway. Because if we did that corny shit to you, you'd be mad. But you try to do it to other. I just no. Nope. Somebody's heated. They mad. Thank you. Oh, you are welcome. You are welcome. We didn't have. I'm gonna check through here again. We on a roll for Marie L. Happy birthday, goddess. Let's see. Hey mods, how y'all doing? Go ahead. Sphinx in the building. I want to make sure we didn't miss anyone. Um, is that Payal? I'm not sure if you had a question. Definitely a big eye shade, because it's something like sometimes you just gotta let it go. Now I ain't gonna lie, Bree, they do gotta tell you the truth. So however you get to decide what happens. You might mess around and be around your nephew that day, or have something going on, or there is something about your nephew, so keep that in mind too. Or there's something about that day, perhaps. Maybe you should check what you did June 29th. Check February 6th and the 9th too, because February 9th there was a new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. So from the 6th of February this year to the 9th, something about bring love into the situation. Go see what was going on. The full moon in Virgo was the last week of February. So you might want to check those things. 6, 29, 24. Well, preferably February 6th to the 9th. And then check what you did the 29th of June. But that full moon in Virgo, something about it, the last week of February, something about deja vu. hmm So compare that to September 3rd. Yeah, got a notification again. I was like, somebody, you just gonna, yeah, I'll be doing it. Hell, I'll be the ones right outside. We can see you. NYC 4438. Got a question? Okay. You a Leo 820, may I ask a question? Sure. Oh, thank you, Sphinx. I was like, wait a minute, where I'm supposed to be at? Um, dang, I'm getting the P. Something about the P names mixed up. Um, if I'm saying it right, it looks like is it Pragya? Pragya? You had a question. I don't know if Payal. had a question either. It looked like it. Looks like Pagyala was first, and then Pagya said they want to ask a question, and then Tanika. Is it Tanika? You want to ask a question. I don't know if they're still here, so Tanika, if you want to go ahead and go, be my guest. You could go right ahead. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. To my surprise, 100 stories high. What? The boogie about to explode. Y'all better quit playing. I don't care. You going? You cover to the wrong person. I do not give no. Go to someone else who do. Trying to tell you, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. We're gonna disco till the boogie shoes fall off. The hell you mean? You start singing. Speaks. We be like this though. I know you tell the truth. I got to get I gotta call you after. And yeah, your picture is definitely gonna get their feelings hurt. Oh man. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Bree. Welcome to the family. Big hugs, big hugs. And always share the community board. We be sharing grants and all kind of stuff up here. We big love. I don't know, they big mad or something. They want to bring Jesus in. I can't wait to see y'all come baptized. That's a lot of money. Sure was. Had to get a grip on that. I'm trying to be nice. My mama said I'm too nice. She want me to burn y'all alive. I said no. You better be glad I said no. She mean as hell. Okay? I'm not talking about my mama. You know how you know other shit? You be like, can y'all chill, please? Because I have no control over the other part. I'm just going to go. I'm going to look around like, yeah, I got to go. Oh, y'all, if you see it, just go. You can't do nothing about it because, yeah, I don't know if I can help. Because at this point, that would be hurting me. And I can't hurt me. I can't do that. Ooh, yeah. Lady L got a question? I don't know. You right. Oh, shoot. My bad, Lady L. There you go right there. I don't know if Tanika ever asked. So, Lady L, we're going to jump right to you. No disrespect to Tanika. I'm going to write you down right there. On Queen to another. You're an Aquarius. Ooh, I like the numbers. Ooh. And the question is, will he ever contact me or should I move on? Alrighty. Alrighty. Burn, baby, burn. Y'all gonna make me cut up? I don't want. I'm trying to be professional. Just going for. Let me. Damn. All right. Sorry, Marie. My bad. Shoot. I just. Grandma, please help me out. Protect my energy. They being mean. I don't know why. Marie L, what is this? Okay. Alright, jitterbugs is gone. Let's get serious. This is for Lady. Hey, Lady L and Aquarius. What? So, okay. Now, everybody, it's Marie L's birthday. Today, this lady here, this is her actual birthday. Something about good juju. We had her out. Let me explain. Number 7. Check your 7th house, everybody. Something about them binding things. We got the number 25. We shuffle, and Oshun came out with the ha. So I just find that wow. At the bottom of the deck by Abiola Abrams, the African Goddess Rising deck. You see how this correlates? Get a good look at that. Just look at it really closely. You know, transitioning. That's like Ochun energy, Oshun here. Someone you was in training, learning the arts of things, perhaps. So, something about intuition at the bottom. Queen Nandi with the baby in the lap. This was in reverse though. Okay, okie dokie. So, let's get it about this energy here. In training for stuff. Marie L got the extra Joker vibe when it comes to your question about being. Let's go back to it. I just want to be. Tanika, I did just ask the question I asked you. The message, how do I, should I move on? Right after, my apologies. I did not see the question. As soon as I get done doing Marie's question on Lady L's and then the Oshun check and all the other things, I will get right to you. Something about a change of residence, lady. Maybe changing up some kind of routine could be helpful. Alright, so it's about, will he ever contact me or should I move on? Making sure I stay on algorithm. So this extra joker in reverse with Marie and it's sideways. Okay, something about some children. I don't know how long you might have known somebody, but maybe there's kids involved, or there's a potential like family law situation going on, disposition, paralegal. Okay, what's so soon? Let's see. I'm gonna make it make sense with your him and having contact. Should you move on? Ocean, what's up? We got a sideways. Oh my god, I'm sick of seeing this, but it come out anyway. The shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. That came out in reverse. And Oshun's words at the bottom of this card is fearless love. So off rip. Why do it always got something to do with somebody's like way of living or life or something? What? How is someone living their life is the question. Something about mad hating, Hatter, Alice in Wonderland. Where the hell they be going? Oh shit! Something about 629. Remember I said something about that, Bree? I'm just saying. But the mousy notes lost by theft. So okay, off gate. So, something happened. I got. It's like I gotta go a little back here. I need about 50 feet back there. There was something that happened when you was a kid, but it happened to somebody else too. Marie L side of the matter. Oshun got this shepherd energy. And you know, if you look into Marie's story, very beautiful. Uh, she actually had to go into a church, do some work to help somebody and a child, a grown person. This is true statements. Go look this up. So with this shepherd and this love, and it's funny how both of these cards have love, and they right there. It's just this one is sideways. You might have not have been cared for, or you got love from more than one side of a family. I don't think somebody else got that same thing, if that's the case. So, long story short, it's going to be a little hard to get this person's love. It's just, it's not going to be easy. I mean, I don't think it's going to be, it's easy to just do you like that either, but you're more open than they are, especially asking the question that you're asking. The mouse denotes loss by theft. They felt robbed. At times, you as well. They might have looked at you as a way to pay off debt, especially with how Oshun's story was being used and abused, giving her sweet honey energy away to people. Because biblically, because we have this shepherd here, you can go to Psalms 19, verse 10, and you will find it's a lot of stuff about sweet water and sweetness, land flowing milk and honey, but preferably about. So this might have something to do with some kids as well in y'all in your past and theirs. And I think you just come from two different worlds. That's a little difficult at times to deal with. But anyway, the point is, I'm saying is they felt robbed. Maybe some happiness. I mean, but equally, you could say the same. It's like you can assist them, but I don't know. They got to be in a place to receive it. They might have taken on some challenges where they have to show like no fear in love. What did you do on the 13th of November 2023 and the 11th of January? Something about it denotes recovery after great difficulty. So something is being restored, but if someone keeps their distance, this is not going to be able to be it says, let me read it. But distant, basically someone keeping their distance, the loss will be irretrievable. So you know how people be acting like, I'm gonna just go outside. I'm gonna stay outside. It's that Aladdin energy, but in on some gangster stuff. I don't know. I think somebody might be a bit of a gangster, or they kind of they be outside. They got connections. They know so and so, and they just like that thrill. Cause Oshun do got a little dark side to it. Everybody do, every entity, everything do. So for this heart to be there, it's something about, yeah, there was somebody. This says amor is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. That's in reverse. So they could be fighting their feelings. Ain't nobody got time for that, because somebody called a time of death. Okay, this sounds like a scapegoat thing in a family. Y'all can't help, both of y'all got like, well, everybody got it, but just talking about y'all. Let me get these moon cards. It just sounds like somebody got to go back into their family uh, records and things and literally look. Something about Luke and Luke, the book of Luke, chapter 13, verse 1. So 13, 1 through 5. So unfortunately, maybe they know a little more about things than you did at one point, and you might have now, but you're on a different level. They're gonna have to open up here. They want what they want, and they like you. That's no lie, but they're being warned if they don't come on, they can't recover this thing. They could be scared of something. It sounds just like literally to just fall in love and literally feel it for the first time. You know them feelings. Maybe they have this religion belief with this shepherd here. Like they okay, what's that? What's that? It's in Luke. It's something about chapter 14. Hold up. Cause they might have believed some damn idiotic pastor that was just trying to get their soul and had their ass looking stupid. Luke 14, 24 and 26. Luke 24 and 26. I'm going to read both. It says, "For I say unto you that none of those men which were bidden shall taste of my supper." Somebody, this is the Last Supper. So somebody might have gave Oshun like an offering, or there's an ancestor, or there's an offering a pastor was given. You know, these pastors be crazy. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna learn today. A lot of us know, so we ain't gotta go there. Sad but true. Anyway, this is the Last Supper. So that's Luke 14 and 24. Now 26 of Luke chapter 14 says, "If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children," we got the children right here, "and brethren and sister, yeah, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple." So somebody, Lord, they done got somebody. What? This is shit I be talking about. I be like, what? Do that make any sense to you? Something about the damn time of death here. This is what they was sitting up here waiting on? No. So they done did a lot of oh no, Lord have mercy. I'm not going to assume that they did. Let's just say, because this is on the side of Marie L's. I knew I was getting somewhere, because it just was like, what? No. So did they really do that? I hope this sounds like, okay, they're fighting somebody doing that to them. This family member is something. And it got to be happening to you too. Ain't no way, hell, in some kind of way, that y'all got too much. Something is in common. Something is common. Let's just say somebody, look, now on the other side, I ain't gonna talk too much about the pastors. Somebody then gave their heart to an Orisha on some dark shit. And if your ass do not deliver what the hell you need to deliver, it will consume you. It do not matter. Everything has its downfall. So I hate to tell whoever that is. It's something about, that need to be said too. I'm not just going to sit up here and bash the pastor. Because, anything that you give your heart to, just, you got to be prepared for, what happens. Getting the details and the whatnot. So something about if somebody can't pay your shoes, she gonna get you. I don't know who it is. Cause it's hard right here. Something about fearless love. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Something about Leo's Cinco de Mayo. That's Prison de Amor. That's a song by Los Tigres del Norte. Somebody, they probably did that. I don't know. Something looked like it was cool, but it ain't so cool. It's like, don't be foolish. Something about fearless love. Maybe they didn't believe in the pastor stuff and they got a whole nother belief system. So lady, you're I didn't even write your timestamp. It was like, no. We didn't get that far in. What is it? We're gonna put you at 2 hours and at least 30, 31 minutes. At least 2 hours, 31 minutes. This is when I would say a good estimation when it started. This is I'm just saying, I don't know what they did, and you are obviously asking. So if you chilling, let's just see what the. Let me see the. That. Lord, they need. Ooh, they need all kind of stuff. Hold your vision. That's in reverse. So Lady L and being with this person, it seemed like they need more than a. What's that song by Leah? More than a woman. It sounds like you could be that, but I don't know if they're gonna be in a place to receive it. Okay, the full moon in Taurus is coming up on the 15th. So something about this day, your dreams need a practical plan. So it's some kind of, if you got some plans, something about be on go about it. It's time to release negativity is here. Full moon in Scorpio. So you might need to change up a few things. Something about hold your visions in reverse, or don't tell nobody this year. Because it sounds like they in something I don't even know. You got to get some people who know what they talking about, know what they doing too, know how to present it, explain it. This might be an exorcism for real. Like people just believing in certain things, and then you're like, no, like something is wrong, and something is wrong, and you trying to a win-win outcomes that forecast. Full moon in Libra. Somebody got to lose. I'm trying to tell you this in reverse. Somebody got to lose. Now the full moon in Libra and Scorpio was together sometime this year. I believe in the spring. So something about it was either one or the other. Somebody wanted to win. And that kind of, rejection is protection. So as you release something, it sounds like it's full circle. And you know how funny that is? Taurus and Scorpio are opposites of each other. Something about opposites attract. So when you mess with Taurus and Scorpio together, there's a debt that has to be paid. Taurus is about debt collection and, you know, literally, if Taurus was a thing in the church, it'd be the collection plate going around. Scorpio is that like the demonstration kind of type energy in church, like the stories of like Jesus, like who touched me, and everybody's trying to figure out what the fuck happened. And literally, it can be at times the explanation, and not necessarily the demonstration. So something is something is old, an explanation, a cancellation. There's something that just can't. Somebody want to win too damn much and whatever. So we got this new moon in Pisces. When it comes to the person, though, I think you're the only one that can kind of get what the hell they talking about. Uh, they might have been fooling around with everybody else, and they all up in your energy, and now you got to deal with these fools here. Cause they just, I guess they was, no malice to you. It just sound like they wanted to be this macho person and I'm taking care of everything and I am the head and I'm not the tail and all these things. There's something about that Luke stuff I was saying, Luke 14, verse 24 and 26, with that pastor energy sideways. So they might have been compelled about different forms of practice. I don't know if they exactly leaned on those practices of faith of any kind of religion, or it could have been Pentecostal with the, it could have been. All I'm going to say is it's some kind of belief thing here. And you never know. This is some funny shit. It sounds like a pastor could be wooing people in to go this way. And it's a trap and be sending the niggas to their death. Like, you never the hell know. And everybody be thinking, oh, they'll believe in Jesus. Oh, the pastor, right? I ain't saying that they, ain't wrong sometimes, but that could be freaking true. Anything that has anything to do with the Bible, because it's used as an economic tool. You got the word maybe right here at the bottom. Elderberry, Sambicus. You might want to stock up on that. Something about trying to keep you from, not being so well. Something about taking care of yourself, this heart, because they are your heart, and obviously they knew what they was doing by taking theirs, because you're theirs. And unfortunately, you might have to release something because it's just not good for you. But you can definitely put a plan in motion to get their ass where they need to be, because they just was going some places they shouldn't have been. Feminine energy is all of that in the bag of chips. So we got this let's get married at the bottom. Oh shit, something about the night shift. Maybe something about the nighttime. You've seen a lot of threes. Yeah, they might have had run-ins with, oh, that's my bro. Oh, that's my sis. Now, 33 energy, they could be dealing with some kind of masonry going on too. Inhabitants of Jerusalem. So pay attention to your dreams. I know Marie L uses bitter herbs. And what's that other one? Mother Mugwort. She mixes it together. It helps with dreams. Look at that. This is in reverse. I'm going to let you look at it upright. Spiritual communication. When I got my degree in criminal justice, this is I made like little note cards. And this is the craziest thing. People be acting like we don't have a right to express how we believe. So I'm supposed to just go to school. I was literally taught that in college composition, and you're saying we can't. So you just gonna teach that to us and then strip it right from. That doesn't make no goddamn sense to me. That's just like us in what's the class? It was another one. Childhood delinquency. We learned the first week. I remember this sheet. I was pregnant with my son. I knew something wrong. I look around. We all black in here, apparently, and they say the damn book, the textbook. It was like, how I put, black has no standing at law, and people be wondering why we go through what we go through because they said we black. But the problem I got is, why did you make it an option? But then look at us like we saying some shit that don't make sense when we talk. You just need to change your status. And some of y'all change your status and you still going through some bullshit. I done seen it. All right. So we got this dress up for me. I love your body. Yeah. You gonna look real nice that day. Yeah, put it on. I don't know what you think about what that is, but put it on. Ooh, look at that retrospective sense making. I got this in the notes too. I made some of these cards are based off of the stuff I learned. Like I bought a whole new index card. Hold up, where it at? It don't matter. Oh, here it is. Ain't even opened it yet. I'm gonna go through all of my stuff and write note cards again. But this is gonna be based off of what I was taught. So retrospective sense making. Yeah, understanding your own behavior. There's this deck called the Island Love Oracle cards. So there's black ones and there's pink one. I got the black one, but I left it somewhere. Um, it's safe and sound, but I left it somewhere. Anyway, they have this card called introspection. When you stop doing introspection and start understanding us, how we gonna introspect and we ain't did no retro. That's why when we have these retrogrades, this is the time to reflect on self. So a lot of that was definitely going on in your energy in this situation. Somebody, I don't really think that was for you, even though you felt the effect. It was just moving with ease, basically. So whoever this was, Lady L, who wanted to win at all costs, you get to, that's what they chose. Because the full moon in Libra and Scorpio was together. It was some point in time this year they was together. It happened at the same time, kind of like the full moon in Aquarius and Pisces on the 19th in August. But then the full moon in Aquarius was July 21st. So I was like, somebody's full moon in Aquarius showed the world the real you. So let's just say they chose what they thought, or I don't know if they win and losing. I'm not going there. They chose what they chose. Now you must release something. You could be getting them by releasing the right thing. Just, hey, food for thought. Possibilities is endless. Somebody, you just need a plan and boom. Now it seemed like you already got one. So doing it and believing in it, no doubt. Your vision, hold your vision is in reverse. It's something about I wouldn't say blurred vision or blurred lines is what it kind of read between the lines. Some kind of funny shit be going on. Pay attention to people when they miss. Something about their horns are showing. They're being hard headed. It's something about this bad luck that people got going on. Please don't let it trickle into your mess here because you already got stuff and that's already enough. Shit. So, don't let them ruin this. Sound like this is nice to be. Hell, don't let them ruin it. Because if you can get this and this is what you want, I say congratulations in advance. Because it's hard to kind of get something like this straightened out. You understanding your own behavior, sharing your I ain't gonna lie, that's in reverse. Spirit, sharing your spiritual values and beliefs with others. You might not be wanting to do that, or you've been told not to do that. Someone might have been trying to tap into your dreams. 33, Joseph interprets dreams with this same card coming out after that. I'm gonna just hold it up. This card come out first, and then this one after that. Let's just say shame on people because I didn't say this before. I'm gonna clear this out. Long story short, you getting them, it sounds like you already got a plan in motion. Stick to that plan. They just did something. I don't know if they did something stupid, and you just need to do what you need to do. So let's just say this: divine advocate. Let's play divine advocate. We're not gonna play that devil advocate. We're gonna do divine advocate. DCRS time. Divine conflict resolution strategist. Take the course. Everybody is in the description box. If it's not in the description box, check the main page. We got ancestral court as well. So, and shame on y'all out here talking about spiritual court. You ain't gave no damn court for your ancestors. You don't love them for real. I don't want to hear it. So, The problem of realizing, okay, be careful explaining stuff to someone, because not only do they watch us, they be, you know how you don't have to explain too much to someone? That's the one. Like the moment you say certain things, or a lot of times something's just understood and you ain't got to go no further in detail, that's when you know that's who you need to be talking to. Now be careful too, and allow your anything you do spiritually, that's your business. I give it all protection and peace there, about how you be figuring out this. Let's just say whoever was trying to tap into your dreams, they gonna get a trigger for energy. Cause we got power, like the light bulb here is on. That's power source. I'm gonna clear this out. That's a power source. But where are you getting the energy from? Like y'all, people be wanting power. Where you get the energy from? There should be laws about. I mean, there is laws about energy, but they don't actually apply that shit correctly. Something about nighttime. Like it's just it don't. So we got electricity. We paying light bills and all this, but and we ain't got no laws about energy. You got to go to hell. I'm sorry. Go 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 go. You sound like you slow, slow, slow. So we eat food for what? Energy. So who's the powerhouse? Us. Like it just don't make no sense to me. People be they blah blah. I don't want to be hearing it. I be like, uh-huh. I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't have time for the like. I'll listen. Don't get me wrong, and I don't belittle anybody because I had to listen to get this way. But some stuff I'll be like, what? No. The more you stay to self and common sense and all that. So we ain't got no laws about energy. Go to hell. Just get. We shouldn't even be having this meeting. Dismiss. Nope. 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 You got the game fucked up. So we got this light bulb and we can see where's the energy laws at. Like I went to the town hall, everyone. I was like, I need to put in an awareness. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yours too, apparently, because just don't tell nobody. Because if you need more insight on that, my email is below. Any of y'all ever feel compelled to it's personal, you can sure enough use it. It's down there. So these energy laws, I'm just where they at? Like I'm about to go find them because hell no. We got it in what Kemet and in African spirituality. The Bible got it, but where in the hell is it in the world? Oh no, we're not talking about the light bill, sir, ma'am. We're not talking about that bill. We're not talking about that bill. The hell you mean? Definitely should have an energy workshop. That is a good idea, and you should try it. Maybe you and let us know how that worked out. Hey, that was you came up with it first. I'm the witness. Everybody else might not say it. I hope they do, but I'm pretty sure they will. Love and space here. Love and space here. And Marie said that first. Not shame. Who need to hear it? Do we got another question? Yeah, my is it my third eye? Maybe it freaked you out. I need to put it back in my head. Boo, bitch. You doing stalkers workshop? Oh, and you too throw. I think your energy is very strong and just rough, and everybody just gonna have to take it easy. Had a good job down in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never did get 1 minute of sleep, thinking about the things that remind me. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, and we rolling, rolling. There is a prevention program. Shoot, I need to tap in. Ain't even gonna lie. Tanika, you still here? My beast, my peace, my bad. Tai, are you still here? Are you still here? My fault, my fault. Do we have somebody? No, that was it. Lady L, I do want to apologize because I did not write your timestamp down, but roughly estimation, I think it might have been like 2 hours 30 or 31 minutes when it started. If you ever want to like come back and look at it. I don't know if Tanika's still here. Did we have anyone else? I didn't want to miss nobody. The fire is on. Is that Sandra? Hey, Sandra. I've been in chaos for 5 years, and I'm not even going to try to fix it this time. I'm an Aries. He's a Gemini. Sometimes that's that let it go, that negativity. Like speaking on a bit of the energeticness that was going on with Lady L, but not bringing it up where it alters the reading and the sacredness of it. Uh, Sometimes that release negativity is releasing the fact that they might have chose differently and it broke your heart, and that's what you got to realize. Or but a lot of people don't have those things, and a lot of people just don't want to see certain people together. And it's not even about if it works out, it's the fact that you both get each other, you understand each other. They like this, you don't like that, but y'all both would neutrally work together long as there is no hindrance of feelings. Because somebody, you still want to be able to sleep at night, certain stuff, you don't want to get back involved in that. So my heart goes out to you, Sandra, about that. Ain't gonna lie, it looked like that's a wrap, everybody. Did I miss somebody? You got a chance to say something now. My bad, we was going in today. I'm gonna close it out with an in general read. Let's see. I'm gonna get my grandma out here. Grandma, what's the closing message? So somebody, we closing out now. We have Q&As. It's Monday through Friday, in between the hours of 9:45, at the latest 11:15. So I might go live 10 o'clock, 11. Just try to catch the timing. I'll 9 times out of 10 let you know like a nice amount of time before we start. Thank you, moderators. Y'all are awesome as usual. As usual. Okay, so closing messages. Somebody might want to go to that Virgo reading. But like I said, y'all, for this stuff, I'm gonna take the Capricorn pink moon and Capricorn Cinco de Mayo prediction, even the Leo Cinco de Mayo prediction. All of them is gonna be on the community board just in case, because some of y'all, I told you, you might want to Oh, go back and look. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save the closing message. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. We got Tanika. So this is our last question of the day, and then we're gonna do the closing message. Okay, yours started at. I'm gonna change the second because that was kind of choppy. Okay, Tanika is 3 hours, 1 minute, and 19 seconds when yours started. And your question is, how much does a personal oh, wait a minute. Did I pin the wrong thing? I mean, you can always book personals. My fault, my fault. I think I pinned the wrong. I know it has something to do with a person and some kind of personal things with. Okay. But you can always book a personal. I have to go. I'm trying to find the question so you don't have to type it again. Let's see. Dang. I see where you say you're a Leo, 820, and may you ask a question. I don't want to skip it. Okay, let me see. Okay, am I going to see anything great, or is my situation going to change for what it is? Okay, how should I move? Anything good coming toward me? All right. My deepest apologies. Angel message first. All right, Marie, we're going to switch this up just a tidget. What's the vibe, Marie, as we do this for Tanika? Wait a minute. It's Tanika, right? Hmm. That's in reverse. So, Shun, what is this? Okay, the Rose Without Thorns came out in reverse on Marie's side. Something about the number 7 or the letter L. Good juju. You have the right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. That's in reverse. You know, something about putting the work in towards something. Angelic message might have not have been understood clearly. Clarity. So Shun got Mother Rose in reverse. Return to each other, compassion, humanity. So it sounds like if you want somebody or you want something to come about of a situation, angelic messages, you've been getting those. Cause you're something about being in training. Hey, Charlie. Hi, hi. Something about being in training. Hmm. Yikes. So, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. You know, we all kind of be missing the point, and then we be looking. We be like, dang, it happens to all of us. Yeah, it's something about missing it, but dang, it happens to all of us. Please do not feel bad. Not one little bit. Everybody in here, 9 times out of 10, got their little story about that. Even I'm pretty sure these Oshun is an entity and the energy that people embody. So I'm pretty sure there's like a person who's dealt with the energy, felt the energy, worked with the entity of Shun, stuff like that. They could give you stories. The Patakis could help in so many ways. literally getting into it for a perspective of self. Now, Marie L was an actual woman, an actual person who actually lived on this earth. Everybody, this is her solar return today. Give her some love, give her some love. Look her up, learn about her, learn about her. So, I mean, she was even in her Oshun energy and whatnot, but also being a great person and a great mother. She had a hair salon, all these great things. So, a lot of talent, beauty, sensualness. You might have not have received a lot of things or unlocking those things for what it is, the best interest for you. It could be little things like I want to have a building. I want to have nice things. I want you deserve. It's that putting the work in is what it's getting at. Because what's coming your way is a sign of synchronicities. We're gonna use some tarot here. The return is in reverse. Maybe not getting too much back on your returns. Investments could be it. A new story you decide alignment is coming together. If there's somebody you can talk to, a mentor, something about being in training, but you are aligned, you're having a good time, you do handle things that actually bring in substance. Maybe you feel like you can do better. Like you might be beating yourself up a lot. Please don't do that. Something about your sustainability. Slow down, tend to your garden. They would say like this is the mind your business card, but this could be the fact that somebody they was too attentive of your business, your matters, and what you got to do. Don't ever let somebody decide what happens when, especially when it comes to your business success and what you're supposed to have. And 9 times out of 10, we just don't be seeing these things until it happens. Like you got to renew your. Let's see. You might have to pay a bill dealing with your virtual stuff that a store, or maybe some people have a mailbox for the business and it's not linked to the actual address, and you got to 10 of wands, 8 of wands, yeah, and you got to actually do all those things. Something about a wounded healer, 10 of wands, 8 of wands. Let's see, one more. Okay, we got the devil in reverse. Might be some things you can't see for a lot of people, because Marie L, I mean, she all about the hoodoo voodoo stuff. Now, Shun, that's also people use and invoke and bring in sweetness of life and sensuality. So the devil in reverse. This could be things that you can't see that is around that needs to be. Something about not gonna cry no more. Okay, do it your way. Embrace your uniqueness untamed. That's in reverse. So something about this beast. Something about what's that song by Little Kim? The jump off. Oshun, they said she did a lot. So somebody could be saying ugly things, throwing rocks, hiding their hands. Something about your grandmothers is here. Something about trust. You're not the only one that this happened to. But something about it, you can definitely turn something around. Come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desires. You might be attracting a lot of things. People look at you a certain way, and that's kind of fucked up. To a chalice, queen of chalice in reverse. Actually attracting love versus people who just want to love is probably the issue here. Like sometimes you just needed someone to talk to. They over here trying to do extra. Or it could be somebody you was trying to be sensual to, just them. Yeah, Knight of Chalice in reverse. Something about romance. Literally, somebody trying to woo someone, like maybe not necessarily love. It could just be going out and flaunting them, showing them off. That Oshun energy, like we not together, but ugh, whatever you want to do here. It just sounds like there's so much against you. It don't matter what you do. Somebody got something to say. Five of Chalice. You might have to agree to this. You might have to like agree to disagree. What's the next one? I'm gonna give you a 5 spread, and we're gonna evaluate it with the white light messages, and we're gonna end the video. I was gonna do like a end message. I'll do the end message still. Those 3 cards, and I'm getting because this sound like you might have to work on. Yikes. Remember I said the 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, a wounded healer. The Knight of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. 183 could be significant. Maybe 383, 283. So impulsive decisions because of a message or confirmations that you get might have led you to a lot of this. Or wishing people would leave you alone according to the messages that's for you. They might, you know, how people should take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Literally, some people take other people's stuff and that's not for them. And a lot of times, the energy can be confusing. This is why cleansing your energy and detoxing and things like that is very important. So the 3 of Pentacles, even obviously there's 4 entities there. You can call me Voodoo Mama, that's fine. It's Marie L's birthday, the real Voodoo Mama. So we got this 3 of Pentacles. You might not work well with groups, and in groups you get misunderstood. Something about what you meant versus what the group might think. Star is in reverse. Yeah, a lot of solo dolo. You might want to cleanse from that, only because you got to work with somebody. 7 of Wands. It might be time for you just to find literally travel. Something about star, follow certain algorithms that are about people coming together that have these organized like minds. You might want to like certain workshops, conventions, like literally saving money to be around those kinds of people, because it sounds like you might have a lot of hard times where you are or where you're at. I mean, you're making do with it because obviously it don't. Not everybody can wear this hat, if you feel me. And they would have been gone out this mug. Look at look at the 15 down at the bottom of the star. This is the 16, including the person, and that's the 17. A lot of people don't understand that. So it took a lot to be this. Took a lot to be this. The Hermit is right behind it. So something about the Bata Keys of Oshun and learning about Marie L could very much help. King of Pentacles is right behind the Hermit in reverse. You know, too much is given, much is required, is what it looks like here. And then the 7 of Chalice right there. Not it's not imaginative. So if you felt like somebody gave you away or gave something away so they can use you, yes. We got the Hermit in reverse. We got the Hermit in reverse. You might be dealing with a lot of resetting. My camera literally just kind of reset, reconnect. So with the Hermit in reverse, it's something about definitely Espiritismo y cuadro espiritual, like your connection to spirit. Let's just say, might need to do a lot of research about what's they called that thing, Kundalini. You might be called to do stuff with your hands. Because whoever this is, I don't know what they was doing with theirs. Counteracting. You see all them hands right there? Somebody, I don't know what they did with their hands. Or something about their hands. Maybe they don't keep them to themselves. Did you go through a lot of abuse? It's something like that. The devil's in reverse. Impulsive actions, messages, maybe like dealing with threats, and it sounds like recovery from a lot of things that just a lot of people don't know you went through. Knight of Wands with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, make sure you're in a happy spot. Make sure you're in a happy spot. Find a way to release it, in a good way. Five of Swords in reverse. So learning how to say something might be something about productive, what they call it, constructive criticism. If you got group problems, this is one of the biggest problems. This is for Pentacles. Something is just inconsistent too. Maybe somebody feels like you should speak your mind more often. But hell, when they do that, then they get upset about what you're talking about. This sounds like people that you need to find your own people or something like that. Your own settings, your own things. It's something about being sustainable, tending to yours, minding yours, slowing down. You might have had this the Knight of Swords, impulsive action. That's that Aries energy. So the full moon in Aries is coming up on the 18th. So something about from the 13th to the 18th. Very intentional. 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. That's like a star recharge or something. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna end it with this. We got the Four of Swords. Please don't tell everybody what you went through, because some people, they love using that as a way to get something from you. Three of Wands. This is like commerce. You might want to start studying commerce law. They will say that's in the title 15s. This is probably why the devil is in reverse. This is Arcana number 15. So business and working with people, that's kind of where it's going to. Commerce, learning about it, making sure you understand everything that everybody else is putting their hands in, because what someone put their hands, I don't know if somebody put their hands on you, or it just sounded like you went through a lot of things that was traumatically transmuting to this point, as a lot of people, like being abused as a kid. There's that dang on Knight of Chalice again. Something about watch out for romance. You might have some King of Swords. You might have somebody who they keep their word, but the way they keep their word, it just doesn't come from a loving place. This is okay. I'm gonna work on that in a second. The Four of Swords with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Four of Swords in reverse. Please be careful about what you tell people about your past. Somebody has been trying to use it as a come up. We got this Ace of Pentacles loud and clear. So if you have obviously realized that at some point, you are finding ways than none to deal with it. And this is why you have with Marie L. angelic message on her side. You have the right to your joy and peace and sweetness of life. And then, Shun is about sweet honey energy and whatever. So I find that, algorithmic. And on her side, I'm going to let you see this right there. That's in reverse though. On her side, Mother Rose is in reverse. You might have had to been your own mother. Like, for example, the Patakis of Oshun, she was a mother. But Yamaya stepped in and took her child and said, I think you're not doing what you need to do. You doing this and that again and blah, 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 blah. And it hurt her. It hurt her really badly. So she had to learn how to deal with subjugation, people not taking her serious. She got laughed at, ridiculed. People didn't actually believe her little sweet, sweet stuff was gonna work. Not that, at times she didn't need to know sometimes you can't be nice. But to just to need her in the end is what I'm saying. And when it comes to the sweetness of life and what it truly means, even Yamaya had to learn that she was ready to evolve. This is why I was telling a lot of people, and I know it's going to happen. Oshun will be crowned Yamaya. I don't know who that's for. Somebody, you can't stay there because you're not meant to be there because you're too great. You can't help people want to keep you down. You can't help they subjugated you instead of looking at what you needed. You can't help that you try to show them that you can actually apply yourself where it matters. You can't help that they didn't want to see that you could be a great parent, whether you are a man or a woman who receives this in any way. But this is for Tanika specifically. So I'm just saying, this is just what it's giving. Sometimes you got the, yeah, Thanksgiving, but I ain't eating. I'm gonna just watch everybody else eat. Sometimes Oshun had to deal with that, watching everybody else have their happiness, and then when she finally got hers, didn't even have a bad heart. Still smiley, happy, and lovey go lucky, and all this, and could still be looked at as beautiful, even with all of her scars and what people think happened, what they felt happened, what actually happened. This Four of Swords and the secrets and the family and the destruction. So we had the star in reverse. I showed you the 15. We got the 16, which is the tower energy with the actual individual, and then the star is the 17. So to have starting off with the 15th arcana in reverse, and then in legal codes, I don't know about anybody else's state. I know North Carolina's statutes of laws and codings as commerce. No legal advice, please ask other individuals who are well renowned in that. So this is for Tanika again. So this Three of Wands is about commerce. Be careful, because just like we starting to see all this shit with celebrities, right? You don't think they was gonna use your ass to get some money? Shit. I'm just saying. So basically, certain shit don't need to be said. Keep it to yourself. But at the same time, you will know when to release. Something about the water and whatnot. Because at the end of the day, they thirsty. Let these motherfuckers thirst. Like, some people just gonna have to dry out and be withered up and fucked up. Because with this King of Swords, Tanika, I'm just saying, it looked like you can't cry no more. I wouldn't cry no more. You can't. I would. Why? Somebody trying to use you for commerce? That's not cool, yo. You didn't even know? Well, fuck around and find out, because working with groups might be why a lot of this, you didn't realize things. This Three of Pentacles in reverse. We had the Ten of Wands with the Eight of Wands. That's that wounded healer, uh, carrying everybody's damn load. But the Eight of Wands with it, that's like second medish, wounded healer. Something about got it down to a science. So everybody with this Knight of Swords here, with this Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, they depend on you to pull them through. But what about you in the end when they use you for commerce? I mean, that's all I'm saying. And a lot of times, you know, people, we don't like certain things, but it's about learning it anyway. So you know how to maneuver around people who think they know everything. It's usually just what we got to learn so that we don't have to perish. They would say lack of knowledge and whatnot. So a lot of time we don't like something or we find it silly and blah blah blah. Like I'm pretty sure they find spirituality in the shit I'm saying to you and whomever. Ah ha ha. But then when it fuck around and you need it, and then now they want to call people names and shit. Like that's gonna stop the fact that it is what it is. It doesn't work. So watch out for romance. Something about just move on because you ain't got time for that shit again. It's something you just don't have time for. Look at that. The Six of Swords. This looks like a wannabe Six of Wands, but there's 9 wands here. This is like a person who will put all the work in, but don't have faith in a relationship or anything they build. With this sword here, Six of Swords, this is someone who has to move on after they do things and then acting like, nah, we were just messing around. Like, we don't need that anymore. Like, literally, Six of Swords is about moving on. Somebody banana slipping ass. Look at the boat down there. That's what I say when I see this thing. So the Nine of Wands is about, damn, look at the Queen of Swords. Not too far from this. So this sounds like mama lessons too. So with the nine of wands is about faith and keeping your strength in what you believe. So it's in reverse. Sometimes you might have to reconsider things, adjust this and that and the third according to what you truly believed, and that's okay. At least you stood somewhere, because some people don't know where the hell to stand. So it sounds like the understanding on the outer standing perspectives on the inward situation. Somebody, I don't know if they know what they talking about to me. Let's just say you're best off learning it on your own. Still listen to them, but you know, make sure you're learning it on your own too. So this Nine of Wands basically is that faith. Oh, ye of little faith is probably what you would say, or some kind of, you know, what you believe in and giving people hope. Something about judgment and hope. 555. So the Six of Swords with that. Sometimes you gotta leave people with, look, I'm gonna leave you with this word and that's it. It's kind of like people going to the church. They go for the word. Now, them leaving, I don't know what they're gonna do after that. That's not your problem. Everybody got to have their own little experience. So this Knight of Chalice, bring love into the situation is what is kind of given. New moon in Aquarius, 2/19/24. What you do that day? Because yeah, you want to be caring and you want to be honest, all that good stuff. But look where it got Oshun. I'm just saying, it's okay to be discreet and you know, to the side a little bit, still smiling, looking good. You don't have to explain every little thing. You have to do that because whoever be trying to use it as a weapon, I don't know what to tell them in the end, because something got blocked. Four of Swords is in reverse or is hidden because that was hidden under the blood. They would say some of them will come in here with the Jesus thing. Well, it's hidden under the blood. Somebody, you ain't got the damn key to open the door, no fucking way. So it doesn't matter. See how the Four of Swords look? Scissors, cut. So, okay. Something about the cutoff game. Somebody could easily just cut. You could cut this off. I don't even know why they want to play. You'll tap into that. You'll know exactly what that is. It has something to do with somebody's way of making something. Three of Wands. That's just, I'm sorry, that's money. It's some kind of manifestation. Somebody could look at you like a genie and get wishes and then fulfillment. But then they give, it's like you actually give to everybody else. So learn to, this could be you learning to give to yourself. Like the tears and all the things that you went through actually produced the fruits and the vegetation. And now you might have people coming around trying to say, hey, how you doing? Some boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Everybody want, like, shoot, I know it's about to happen. Like, no, you didn't give a fuck about me. Go back to your little, and then the flipping the script. They want to make it seem like it's your fault. We got the let's get married in reverse here. I would dance for you if you asked. What's going on here? We got happily ever after. 514 predictions. So what you do to full moon in Leo? Don't let your pride get in the way. Could be getting something. Stop listening to fake readers is in reverse. So they probably go, I don't know who this is. Sounds like a person coming in on a loving note after all these tears and things to let you know some people just ain't what they thought they was. They probably got with somebody, whoever this is, and they want to come back and let you know. Dress up for me. I love your body. Y'all might mess around and go out. We got this lovely ladies here looking good and stuff. Sounds like now this could be that sweet talking you, so be careful. That Knight of Chalice energy. Yeah, they could be nervous as well. They could be nervous. This could be a twin thing. They could be nervous. Alright, so something about Sagittarius. I ain't gonna lie, I am a Sagittarius. That damn Sagittarius, somebody said. Yes, that damn Sagittarius. Nobody likes my gifts but those who matter. Definitely. Yeah, remember I told you you're gonna be being around certain people that actually correlate with your gift. We just be messing around. That's it. I done said something. Oh no, I said something about this. Remember, I look, Knight of Chalice in reverse, Six of Swords upright with the Nine of Wands. Standing up for what you believe in, how you felt, standing your ground, saying what you said, based off a simple leap of faith. Ace of Wands with this Four of Wands, and this is the celebration and all that great stuff. Birthdays, something about taking a leap of faith, or you don't know what that meant. This could be just the energy of inquiry. So asking, and you shall receive. Queen of Swords. You know, inquiring, and also just making it be known. Like, well, this is how I felt about this, and this I just want to know. So y'all have different perspectives, or something about a different perspective here. Nine of Wands is in reverse. So this is that faith energy, but something about faith without works. Because if you gotta ask, and you bold enough, that King of Swords was there. If you bold enough, and they overacting like I don't know what you're talking about, or they will be the type that kind of cause confusions a little bit. You always find yourself moving along, minding your business for some kind of fake love here. This is that King of Swords, the Two of Swords. Something about didn't see that coming. Nine of Chalice, but something about being happy. But the Four of Chalices here, I guess they find ways to make themselves happy with the Strength in reverse. But if they don't have the strength, and if they gotta lean on you sometime. That's that Queen of Swords energy. Look at the Four of Chalice. That's more of being ethical in their approaches. They just can't come to you with the bullshit. They gotta be happy. They gotta be vibrant. They know they have to call you names like oh Queen, oh Goddess, all this shit here. So with the Two of Swords, with the King of Swords, it's something about acting as if you're blind, or they may be blinded by your light. It's that right there. It's one of the two, really both. And then they just know what to say. They know what to say. They know what to do. Is that ooh, that's him or that's them. We have the word don't. Yeah, my cutoff game is strong. Don't play with me. That's where that don't come from. And this whole we just be messing around. That's it. That's that whole Knight of Chalice in reverse. Something about around education and all. You are intelligent and gifted. Don't let anybody belittle you because of maybe you're more gifted in certain ways and they have the intellect. Like they might dilly and dally in commerce and you are good at these kinds of things. It doesn't matter. Uh, Something about a cutoff game and don't play with them. But we had the word don't out here, so that sounds neutral. I don't know where they might be going with that. We just be messing around. That's it. That's in reverse. That's that whole watch out for romance because maybe they're gonna tell you something about somebody. It sounds like somebody's coming back, but they're gonna try to woo you on some, it's love and we got this thing and I got these ideas and something about this commerce bullshit. You already been through enough here. They could want to say it's marriage or whatnot. I mean, if it suits your fancy, I am not going to tell you not to do that. I just want you to be careful about their approach. I don't want to see another woman out here looking like somebody's freaking dog or cat or whatever animal when you are a human fucking being with feelings. I mean, I'm pretty sure men go through that, but I'm pretty sure you are a woman. So unless a man asks, I don't know, sir. You didn't ask. He damn sure don't want me to read. That's a lot of y'all. Some of y'all, you bold. I like it. So cut the deck of the Empress with the Devil in reverse. Look at that. The Star, the Hermit. And then we got this Knight, the Knave of Swords. That's like a Page of Swords. Somebody might be a little afraid to know that they gotta turn some kind of basically they gotta turn the page. It's like either you gonna move on or what we doing because you can't have that bullshit happen again now. It's just something that just can't happen again. It just seems fucked up. Mm-mm. Something about what happened last May on the 14th. Something about it was last May. Don't know the exact day, but somebody might try to marry. Maybe that song is sounds so beautiful, but let's be realistic. Something about understanding real estate, you will understand love. When you understand real estate, you will understand love. I gotta drop that course and stop playing. This relationship is affecting my connection with God. Dear clever girl, as we end this lovely Q&A, thank you Marie L and Oshun for being here. I gotta definitely light another one. Whew. Because something just can't happen again, y'all. We don't need that shit. They mad now. Who gives a fuck? Sorry, I don't. But yeah, this relationship is affecting my connection with God. Dear clever girl is what it says. Definitely physical health is way more important. Your mind, your mental will follow. We got applied science out here. Something about that STEM. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Go ahead, y'all out there. So we got Leviticus. These are the statutes of judgment. Okay, somebody you might be interested in the commerce stuff. Like I was saying, some no legal advice, but that might interest you. These are the statutes and judgments and laws which the Lord made between him and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai by the hand of Moses. So this was already applied or something like that. There's already a connection with the Most High. Somebody feels like someone's being a smart ass. Oh, you don't know everything. You think you know everything. Well, that sounds like projection. And that's your monkey ass problem. You and your banana slipping ass. How about that? So anyway, chapter 27, verse 16. And if a man shall sanctify unto the Lord some part of a field, his possession, yeah, it's something about real estate, then then thy estimation shall be according to the seed thereof. And Homer, don't we had though, of barley seed shall be of 50 shekels of silver. Now back in the day, 50 shekels of silver, but that was like what 2,000 racks? That about 2 racks. Um, so somebody you might have silver on sterling, somebody starling. So this is it's about you knowing who you are. Somebody might think you a smart ass. Oh, you think you're fancy with your little degree and everything? Hell yeah. We worked hard for that shit. We worked hard for that certification. We worked hard for that workshop. Some of y'all, you could just do a class. Okay, it's not like you didn't go to school. Some of y'all, I mean, high school. I mean, you got your transcript, so those don't matter. Sometimes y'all just be thinking too hard, and y'all be trying to attack other people who just want to further themselves in life. I don't want to understand it. So anyway, we have another situation here. It's some kind of statues that somebody has on their altar. It got something to do with the entities of justice, or who they look at as people who assist with legalities of things. You know, they have groundbreaking experimental ways of doing things. You know, sometimes people's way of doing things, it doesn't work anymore, and we need something new. Uh, Shout out to the STEM peoples. You teach STEM, or you have a STEM degree. At the end of the day, you use it to your best of your ability. Don't listen to these motherfuckers who just stay at home and don't go outside. There's something about them. I just wouldn't listen to them. So check your fifth house on that. Something about go outside and play, Terry. Family, children, deal or no deal. Somebody, you might be signing some deals. Something about a science thing. Um, you might have a science thing. Something about short-term goals versus your long-term goals. Eventually, you will make a decision. So I hope that helps. We are going to give a great solar return to Marie L. Everybody show some love to her. Kisses and smooches. We love you. And then, oh, the great energy of Oshun coming out. Y'all gotta go see that shit. It just, I did them cars and it swoop, boom, 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 and it came right on out. It was just beautiful with the comeback and the pimp hand and the smizak. So we got this in training, somebody. Hey, we all got something to do. What's on your intuition? Something about your tuition. You worried about it? I would worry about it. It's gonna get paid. You gonna go back to school. Somebody, you going back to school though. Somebody, the kids, everybody, back to school. So, it's just in training to see how things was, evaluation time, blase, blase. And that's the message. Somebody might feel like, oh, you think you all that. Well, you said that. You gotta remember that. Somebody, I don't know what to tell them. Keep being obviously a smart ass. I don't know. I'm gonna just, I don't know what to tell them. I think it's like, sweet. What's an angel message then? You must be breaking some curses. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the child within. Y'all are just healing your inner child. What's this fucking person? Ending messages for everybody. Inner mother, innocence, gentleness, tenderness. If you're a mom, you're a great one. If you're a father or whatever, and you was in here, something about you chose right. R-I-T. I don't know. We can't worry about it somewhere. Except something about secret beginnings in the winter. Ooh, somebody might be getting some cutty. I ain't even gonna lie. We gotta say yes. Say yes is in reverse. It's sped through the extremes trust life. That's in reverse. I don't know if y'all gonna say yes. Something about we're all alone. And she wants some more. She wants some more. She truly adore me. Cause I leave her body fiending. Yes, I leave her body fiending. You know all of the places to kiss and turn around, make you scream and moan. I'm sorry, I don't know who this is for, but it's on. Float your boat inside a ocean, give you this magic potion. Stop calling on his phone. Yes, he got your page. He just jumped in that ride. He on the way. He know you wouldn't play. You wanna see Victoria's Secret with your hair down nice. All you gotta say. That's that little Corey. Y'all don't know about that. Remember? Y'all remember that shit. Let me start. So what's the vibe? Ooh, wee. Something about major change. Just that, oh yeah. Something about, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lightning denotes surprise. Oh my God. Disagreeable in accordance with this, and somebody gonna be mad as hell. Like, what took you so long? Beep, 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 beep. Something about they gonna just and then you know something about that yeah. Ooh wee. Somebody, I don't know. You get ready. Somebody is just jealous. Oh my goodness gracious. This is just insane. Roses indicate beauty and rugged health. That's in reverse. Somebody doing beauty spells. They meds. Little bit. You can fuck with me if you wanted to. It's some shit like that. Amor is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. That's in reverse. They just ain't said shit to you. Like they busy. Leave a message after the beep. Look at the squiggly lines in the smoke. Somebody, damn, they was texting, but they was scared the time to send it. You might say some shit and yeah, they know they gonna get cussed out or something. Somebody, are you gonna cuss them out for real? When they, I don't know. I'm just asking for the video. Who resonate with this? I'm just asking. You gonna cuss them out for real? Somebody, they was healing their inner child, and so was you. Hell, both y'all kept your little stanky ass distance. I don't know what this is. Somebody over here hating. That's all you do need to know. Somebody was told not to do something. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't. It's like it's all these people around y'all, and y'all over here trying to come back and at least make it right. You ain't got to be together. It's not about what you like. It's about what's right. So hell, it might just be a thing between y'all, and it's really nothing. That's fine, as long as y'all ain't beefing. I don't know. Whatever. The point I'm trying, what you want to do, because I can't make you do it. Something about say yes, girl. They want you to say. They want you to open up your mouth and shout. Look at this. Look, you see the mouth open? That looks so seductive. I take it to the candy shop. I gotta get out of here. Oh man, it's been fun, Marie. I gotta turn the channel off. And soon I got to turn it off. I gotta go take a bath. I've been bad a little bit. Alright, something about it was lightning before the thunder. So that's that oh yeah, and something about oh yeah. Lightning denotes surprise. I think this is like you got what? We going where? Y'all might even stop arguing. I don't know. I'm just saying, because they got to make up for this irretrievable loss here. Something about they speculated something was going on. So I don't know if they was the one took something. Um, it was somebody you recovered from it regardless, and they kept their distance. And I don't know if they want to continue this distance any longer. Something about the bus, irretrievable. It's something about their confidence was halfway decent. That's that cold. Amor is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. That's in reverse. So I don't know what you want to do. I'm not the one to here to make you do it. See? Yep. Something about banquet of flowers, happy life. Something about them kids being around. Something about you. Somebody you gonna have some kids. They famous kids. Damn, these kids smart. Yeah, applied science. Somebody child is just off the chain. Okay. I don't know who this child is, but damn, at an early age. Ooh, go ahead, mom. All right, the bride ensures there's something about being happy. Somebody, a marriage life was very turbulent. The kids is cool, everything cool, but I don't know if somebody okay in this marriage life. Something about 1147. 1147. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Mm. Yeah, somebody got a lot of stuff to explain. Somebody might have thought somebody was smart and they were with the dork. I ain't gonna lie to you. Stick a fork in it. Highest aims, distance, turbulent married life. Oh well, too bad. So sad. I mean, what you gonna do about that? What you gonna do? Something about they should know what to do with it. Something about all them nights in the studio. You should know what to do. I don't know what you're talking about. You was stemming throughout this bitch. You was stemming. Something about where's the check? Where's the stuff? It don't even matter. Can you at least take the ass to Red Lobster? Ooh, all that time you were gone. I don't know. What y'all want to do? The closing message. They was working on their inner child. I don't know who need to hear it, and I don't know how you gonna receive it. That was from my Over the River Through the Woods, my grandma's house. Her name is Mary L. She was born Christmas Eve. Thank you. She passed. My mommy's mommy. Uh, yeah. I was born the 24th of November, so it's very 30 days synchronizable. I'm gonna just tell you now. That's on you. Cause it sounds like some of y'all don't want to say yes, no way. You got that. Somebody you gonna be like, fuck it. And now now what happens, I can't get involved. It sounds nasty. So I'm gonna leave. And y'all have a good one. If you need me, need me. You don't, you don't. I don't speak for reasons. That is corny. Uh Good job, everybody. Remember, be nice. You can't be nice. Sit your ass down somewhere. We didn't ask you about how you feel about us. We don't care. I said either be nice, go sit your ass down somewhere. Okay, don't be naive. Somebody want to be the fuck funny? Well, don't be naive, because at the end of the day, you still know the nigga mean. You get a foot in your ass. Alright, so we gone. And y'all have a good one. Peace, love, and healing. Thank y'all for coming. And I'll see you in the next Q&A. Again, they're usually from about 9 o'clock, at the latest 11. I could be live at any time, Monday through Friday. You come, I give. You want personal reading, you book. I got a lot of stuff. Check the description box, check the main channel, the page. We do a lot for our folks. Check the community boards, people. There is a grant I shared. Somebody tech and science and all this stuff, you're going to like it. They do this on a rolling basis. I've seen at the most they gave like what $150,000 for like a software thing. It's some kind of ideas y'all be having, and I just be like, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna let you. Here you go. Like I can't. It's on the community board, people. So I see y'all next time. Love, peace, and healing. Can't say I don't help in so many ways and none. Sorry, you can go somewhere else with it. Love, peace, and healing. I see y'all next time. Check the description box and the detailed information of the channel. I got music up here. Check my music out as well. You might like it.